'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And defend her still today, 'cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget
Donald Trump,
men who died,
the first
who gave
president
that right
to ever win 3 elections. That's my motherfucking president. Oh man. Oh man. It's a damn good day. Hey, he is too big to rig. Too big to rig. So for all these people saying, so actually Teddy Roosevelt, so the joke is that he won last year's election, but it was rigged, so they said that he didn't. For anybody not understanding the joke. For anybody not getting the joke. Stealing jokes from Asman's chat? Hell no. I'm not stealing jokes from Asman's chat. I am Asman's chat. Who the fuck do you think was in there? Egging on every single person saying, too big to rig. Too big to rig. Wait, we are fucked. All right, let's see it. Dude, I can't wait for the next 4 years to see all these people screaming like the world's ending and nothing changing. I love it. Okay, liberals. I'm ready to see America explode. I'm ready. Where are the nukes? Where are the nukes? I'm waiting. Where is the destruction of America? I've been told the world was going to explode. Where is World War III? I guess we'll see, man. I love all these people freaking the fuck out. Where is my America has end of service emote? Where is that? Waiting to see. As someone who lives in the UK, I'm so happy to see the results. Congrats. Absolutely, man. Can you answer this, please, Teggy? Is Trump winning good or bad? Say Trump bad for good PR. TBH, Trump is only bad in this make-believe Twitter internet land. Trump is good for the average American whose biggest problem of the day is being... Okay, let's not make this about being a transgender. Trump is good for the average American whose biggest problem today isn't just someone triggering them let's think here. What's a really good internet person problem? Let's see here. Abortion. Let's think here real quick. We did it, boys. Trump. Pronouns is a pretty big one. Let's think here real quick. Blue-haired libtard Maddies. That he's a fascist. Kazaha is gay or not. Trump is good for the advocate. Biggest problem today. Let's put this in Genshin Impact Speak so he understands. Isn't whether or not a character is lesbian or not. Trump advocate PR. Trump is only bad in make-believe Twitter internet land. Trump is good for the average American whose biggest problem today isn't whether or not a character is lesbian or not. That's great. This way he can understand. This way he can understand. Great. This is great. Kind of sad Frogan was banned. Would have loved to watch her meltdown. I know, man. KFCs around the world would have just fucking gone out of business. She would have eaten the whole stock. She's like, oh, I fucking hate this world. It's like popping a Gragas W every fucking time she talks. We played ZZZ 1.3 today. Also new Unagi trailer. Dude, if there's a new ZZZ, I'm down. Look at Nicholas Palm's tweet. Dude, I've been looking forward to this shit all day, bro. I was watching Asmon's stream all last night. And because I knew our orange man was going to win, I celebrated last night. We did a little bit of celebration. Not sure if you guys can see. Hold up. Hold up. Can y'all see that? Can y'all see? We got a couple of new tomes. We got a couple of new tomes. We got all of Berserk, all of Helsing, all of Hell's Paradise, all of Chainsaw Man, all of Vinland Saga, all of Trigun, a reprint of Vinland Saga because it's that good, I'll get it twice. All of Monster, all of Orb, all of Erased, all of JoJo's up to part 5. I'm not getting part 6 because it's terrible. And then I also got a new manga, the whole set, of a set that I heard was very good that I'm going to read, called Vagabond. And then I got the first issue of Kingdom amongst a bunch of miscellaneous other manga, which I'll take a photo of later. But we're getting a pretty good collection right now, man. We're getting a pretty good collection. Vagabond is insane. I heard it was amazing. It says real quick. Nick Pollum reposted. Oh, no. Oh, no, bro. You know what's crazy? Nicholas can sit there and pretend that he's not happy about Trump winning. But the reality is that millionaires like him benefit the most of Trump winning because the tax write-offs are going to be fucking insane. Okay, the taxes, we're going to save so much on taxes, it's fucking ridiculous. I talked to my tax guy yesterday, and I said, morals aside, who do we want to win? He said, listen, bro, Techie, you're a shark. Okay, morals aside, whatever you believe about abortion aside, we want Trump to win. And I'm like, all right, man. All right, you got it. Absolutely. What about the average people? Well, here's the great thing, man. The country's going to be a lot easier. The country going to be a lot easier to get a job in for the normal American when all these illegals go back to where they belong. All right, lots of jobs opening up for the common man. Lots of jobs. Okay, so time to get in there, right? Is what it is. Is what it is. When 12 million people get out of our country illegally, that means that 12 million jobs open up. I'm proud to be an American. Deport them all. Hell yeah. We are drinking. I got a new cup from my Starbucks. Liberal Tears. We gonna taste it. Man, that good. Man, that good. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Midge. I know Midge has been really upset. First criminal president. I don't think anyone was saying nukes. It's more about education and reproductive rights. Well, the abortion thing has already been vetoed, man. It's not even going to happen. Trump tariff plan will fuck over everyone. Prices will go up now if his tariff plan goes through. Tariffs will ruin the average person. Getting rid of immigrants will also damage the economy. Hey, here's my thing. Here's my thing with everything on the internet. You hear this? I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, brother? Okay, brother? I'll believe it when I see it. All these fucking blue-haired libtards saying, oh, this bad thing gonna happen, that bad thing gonna happen. Oh, wait, let's see it then. Let's see it. I don't see it. I don't see Hey, I'm just seeing great shit happening, to be honest. I see no issue. I see no issue. By the way, unban me on Twitter. What are you banned on, bro? Are you banned from the Twitter community? Anyways, man, yeah, I'm not going to believe these doom posters because that's what they said 4 years ago. You want to know why I actually, okay, here we go. At first, it started as a meme. You want to know why I was so happy that Trump won? And I mean that unironically. You want to know why I was waiting, watching? Because Trump winning is pretty much a proclamation of saying that we on the internet are tired of seeing all this fake ass bullshit, all of these people feigning outrage over issues that don't fucking matter. They just quite literally don't matter. And we can go back to basics and take care of real world issues rather than ones that people get because they're mentally ill. The internet is a fucking joke. I maybe saw 10% Trump support to Kamala. Maybe that's because I'm on leftist Twitter. I have no fucking idea. But the amount of people bitching about shit that nobody cares about and the amount of things that we have to pretend that we give a fuck about is insane. The shit that you guys are expected to be careful of. The shit that you guys have to be like, oh, well, gotta make sure I don't say this. It's like, how about we get a fucking grip? We go back to reality. We get back to fucking reality. And we start living our lives like normal human beings and not oppressed internet folk. It's insane. Welcome to America, boys. We start fucking again. Absolutely, man. Not surprised you were happy Trump won. After all, OTK was founded by Rich Campbell. Oh my God, did he say Rich Campbell? Oh my God, I'm shaking in my size 12 custom baby seal leather boots. Oh my God, I'm gonna shit and cum. You spoke his name. Jesus Christ, bro, get a fucking grip. So goddamn dumb. So goddamn dumb. The other streamers might be afraid to say his name. I don't care. That guy was a dumb fuck. Straight up dumb fuck. So dumb, bro. Can we send you back to Canada now that Trump is in? Brother, I was born in Oklahoma. I lived in Virginia until I was 16, and then I lived in Texas until I was 20. I lived in Canada from when I was 21 to 27. I'm not Canadian. I've been American. My dad's been deployed in the U.S. military for 42 years. Aren't you 45 now? No, guys, I'm 30. Okay, I'm turning 31 in Oklahoma. Okay, guys, I lived in Oklahoma for like a day. Okay, I lived in Oklahoma for like a day. And then I moved to Virginia. So you're French Canadian? Hell no, brother. Online says you're Canadian, though. That's because my YouTube account was made in Canada. Because that's when I started content creation. No, I'm a red-blooded American. I'm a red-blooded American. Remember, to my LGBTQ plus friends, we can always fight and don't give up. Your life is worth living. Midge, no one's going out here killing gay people. You are the problem. Nothing's gonna happen. Shut the fuck up. Like what? All gay people better get executed. Jesus. Like, you didn't say that? Bro, why the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna read your message and then you tell me why you typed it. Brother, remember, to my LGBTQ plus friends, we can always fight and don't ever give up. Your life is worth living. Then tell me why you're telling all these gay people to not kill themselves. Like, dude, nothing is going on. Like, you people are freaking out over nothing. LGBTQ suicide hotlines are blowing up at the moment.
time ever anywhere the 45th President of the United States of America, Donald J. Trump.
I'm sorry, bro. As an internet shit poster, this is like peak content for me. I think it's so funny. I think it's so funny, bro. It's is a good start, but he has way more plans than that. And just really sow the seed of doom and fear in their mind. And then, oh yeah, he's just scratching the surface with that. That's step one. That's step one. What is Project 2025? It was this bullshit. It was this bullshit list that's already been debunked by hundreds of thousands of people of a anti-Trump female who made this. And pretty much she just said that Donald Trump was going to do like all of these like horrific fucking actions that he wasn't going to fucking do, but anything to further the agenda of, pro Kamala Harris and, anti Donald Trump. But let's just be real. When it comes to a fight, men will always beat women, and Trump has now beaten 2 women. Okay, that's why he's officially got the new title of Trump the Pussy Slayer. You know, it's been great. Now, I will say I'm very excited for them to put up a female candidate that isn't a retarded piece of shit, right? That's going to be awesome. You know what I'm saying? And when that happens, I'm going to vote for them, right? But they have quite literally found the 2 worst females in history to really put up for election. It is insane. Good God. I mean, good God. I will argue that Hillary Clinton was much worse than Kamala Harris, right? But Kamala Harris was at least heading in the right direction, but she wasn't there yet. But yeah. Anyways, I'm looking forward to voting for Kanye in 2028. That's going to be awesome. Michelle Obama would slaughter. I do think that Michelle Obama will be the first female president. 100%. I absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Nods Jover for any Obama. Read the quote retweets. Let's see. As a representative of Japan, we do not want him. We will pass on this offer to South Korea. Communist streamer Hasan Piker announces he's moving to Japan. I will be real. I think Hasan has done an amazing job of making all of the people who identify as left-leaning seem like absolute psychotic douchebag retards. I'm not going to lie. If that's your reaction of somebody winning an election, I mean, you just need to simmer down a little bit. You know, he made him look much worse. It's insane. Because now the thing is that everybody just hates everybody and everybody thinks the other side is just a bunch of fucking idiots. You know, it is. I've been doing that for years. What do you mean? What do you mean, seem, brother? What do you mean, seem? You also cakes them for 10. Thanks for 10 gifted, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, all of the subathon subs are falling off. So we're gonna be getting down in the slums real soon. I am curious how many more Oh man, guys. We have one more day of big subs fall off. We're going to be sitting at a butt clenching 4.8, 4.5. So we're gonna have to farm a little bit, man. We're gonna have to farm. Tomorrow, I have an announcement, and I'm gonna announce it right now, and I'm gonna stick to it. And I'm gonna need someone to make me a Twitter post. So today will also not be a long stream. Letting you guys know. Probably go 4 or 5 hours a day at most. Tomorrow will be the start of Persona 3. Yep. Tomorrow is the start of Persona 3. I need a graphic made by my community just saying Persona 3 starts November 9th at 10:30 a.m. CST. Would be fucking amazing. Plan on streaming a fuck ton tomorrow and pretty much every day after that. Today is the day where I'm going to a card shop to talk about the logistics and how we're going to run the TCG card shop IRL. I don't want to confirm who's going to be there. Also, Sarah, thank you for the raid. We will be doing a TCG card shop simulator IRL stream where I'm going to be running a stream with other OTK streamers as well as others of my friends. Jimmy here will obviously be there. There's also some special guests, many surprise appearances the entire stream. That's going to be happening, I believe, on the 16th of November. And we also still have the Tectone and Jimmy all-nighter that we're going to be doing later in the month as well. So we got a fuck ton of shit planned for November. And then I guess I'll also confirm that I'm also going to be doing OnlyFans for Classic WoW. I was asked by a lot of people. I was kind of unsure of it. But yeah, I will be doing the OnlyFans Classic WoW. And I believe for the first 3 days, I'm going to be live for 72 hours straight. So yeah, we're going to be doing like Giga Degen streams, 2 to 3 hours of reacting normal shit streams, and then 21 hours of pretty much straight grinding for 3 days straight. I'm also going to be locked in a room with a couple other streamers. So it should be dope. Should be dope. Should be good. Should be good. But yeah, OnlyFans to do RuneScape instead of WoW. I've been saying that for a very long time. I really want to do an OSRS hardcore stream. Fuck Tectone, Mizkif scumbags. That's so weird. I always get told the Mizkif community likes me and I'm overthinking things. I always get told that. Weird. Anyways, fuck Tectone. Wait, why? What happened? He's just full right wing. It's so cringe. No, I'm not full right wing. I'm anti-liberal cuck retard. I'm anti-woke agenda and pretending that we have to make believe issues rather than focusing on the real ones in front of us. And hey, man, I can't help that Trump wants to help the people, man. What do you want me to say? Praying awful shit comes his way. Okay, well, look at my analytics. They're already here. Bro's not even a streamer anymore, just an Asmongold bootlicker. No. I'm not an Asmongold bootlicker. I'm an Asmongold, what's the great word? What's a great word? Some guy called me Asmongold 2.0. That's not true, okay? I'm nothing like the literal god. I am not an improved version of Asmongold. I'm more like, although then again, now that I think about it, it's not so much Asmongold. It's more so Asmongold's chat. Because I'll be real, I just be taking Asmongold's Roach's chat jokes nonstop. So I'm not really his bootlicker. I'm more like Asmon's chat. I'm more like Asmon's chat, but I gave them a megaphone. Right? That's pretty much what I do. Is I go into Asmon's chat, I see the funny things, and then I yell it with the megaphone as loud as possible. I'm like Asmongold's TTS. Even that's worse. I know. It's great. It's great. Yep. Yeah, I'm a roach collector. Absolutely. Milena was right about him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Fuck his friends, too, honestly. The company you keep says a lot about you. Since most of these streamers lack a spine, it says almost everything about them. Yeah, man. You know what's great about me having friends? I'm one of the few streamers that actually has them. It's great. It's very good. It's very good. Usually the other streamers' friendships end the moment they turn the camera off, but I'm very happy to say that I just get to hang out with people all the time. It's awesome, bro. It's great. Base, true base, you got my vote. I never understood how the hell he got an OTK. Oh my God, these people are so fucking gay. It's insane. These people are so pathetic. It's fucking insane. I swear people are hyper emotional. True. Lil bro needs to go back to jerking at the anime titties and being mad people have different opinions than himself before I can take him serious. True. Mad bro. Fuck you. Have you tried not being a little bitch? True. Alright, so I agree that Tectone's an asshole, but NMP literally went out of his way to go and profit off political endorsement that he gave. Both are absolutely trash. The comments here make it seem like one side is holy and the other is pure evil. There's not a single redeeming quality about him. People are such pussies. Who cares if blue views or quit being a bitch? True. Yo, guys, did you know that I got divorced? Wait, we didn't say that I got divorced. Wait, where's that on my Tectone bingo card? What? How did we not bring up that I got divorced? What is going on? We can't forget that, man. We can't forget that. React content, or should I say
There is this research.
Hold on, let's hear it quick. All right.
There is this research.
We'll pull it up. Just interviewed RFK Jr., who said he spent 2 days last week with Trump, and now the election is won. RFK repeats that the new administration will recommend getting fluoride out of drinking water on January 20th. Adds the administration will give information on vaccines. Somebody says, I'm in this thread. Tectone. Liar. You're a fucking liar. You lied. You lied. Wait. Tectone. You lied, bitch. I already know that. 2020 election rigging. Let's see. Dem so bad has got me thinking, damn, maybe we did steal the last election. Oh, man. I'm going to be real, man. I'm going to be real. I actually am firmly a believer. I am firmly a believer that the election was rigged. I do firmly believe that. The fact that you call people fat is probably due to your insecurities, but once being fat and TBH, you're still chubby as a motherfucker. Okay. True. Here's the great thing. I still have tons of sex. Right? I'll be real. I feel great. You know, I feel great. I maybe got like 20 so more pounds to lose. Let's give it the old check. Let's give it the old check. We got probably like 20 more pounds to lose. But, you know, all in all, dropping from 330 to 200 and now 38, feeling pretty damn good, man. Feeling pretty damn good. Woo was 1-4 Yo, I'll pull that shit up too. I know I fucked my hand puppet the other day. All the sex I need with none of those woke liberal shit. Absolutely. T10 channel her inner Tectone. What's this?
Andrew, your mom, because I'm gonna fuck her tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should end stream. I live in a family where they're very witty, and I just have to be witty, or I fall behind. And this is why I don't get sponsors.
Oh, no. Rip in peace. Wait, actually, no. All the contestants got money, right, for winning? Let's see real quick. Twitch streamer Donald Trump. Twitch streamer Donald Trump has been elected the 47th president of the United States.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man.
Damn, bro. Hey, man, if he can do it, we can all do it. Kick streamer Johnny Somalia was banned from leaving South Korea and is facing over 10 years in jail. Wait. Real shit? Real shit? Hey, I'll be real, man. 10 years ain't enough. Just keep his ass locked up, brother. Keep his ass locked the fuck up. Appreciate the love, brother. What is this?
I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelt Boys, Aiden Ross, Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the Boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan.
Dude. Aiden Ross getting a plug by Dana White is the most random shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Wait a minute. Are we cooked? Wait, fuck. Wait, no. Did I fuck up? Wait, did we get the wrong side in? Oh, fuck. Wait, did I overcook this shit? Oh, wait. Are we dead? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's actually over. Oh, fuck. We're done. Okay. XQC finds out on stream that Kamala Harris is going to lose the election and tries to cash out his $835,000 bet on her. But unfortunately, he lost $100K. Wait, no way.
Look, that's all I want to know.
Wait, check it in.
Oh, these guys are looking more lively.
Yeah. Come on, Lickman.
Drinking fucking caffeine over there. He's got the Red Bull. He's like, all right, we can
Come
do
on,
this.
Alan.
Didn't need it.
Oh my
Didn't
god.
Need it.
I agree. Didn't need it.
This guy's career is flashing in his eyes. At least you're not him, right?
Career.
Oh,
His career's over. He's like
man.
making money with
Oh, man. Oh, man. That is fucking insane. God damn. Destiny told him Harris would win? Yeah, unlucky rubber ducky, man. Unlucky rubber ducky. Have you seen the video about Camilla Stalker trying to enter her house midstream?
What?
No.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no, I haven't seen this. What is this?
Hacking way. I don't believe you. Wait, there's one? Yeah, there's a Camila plushie.
There's a lot of hate going to Latinos right now after the results. Bro, dude, there's a lot of hate going to blacks and Latinos right now. Here's whose fault it really is. It's the fault of the Democrats for having your representative be one of the most two-faced lying rat fucks. Brother, you had to have pushed one of the worst candidates in history to lose to quite literally a criminal. They lost to a criminal. That's how shit she was. Like, goddamn. It's nobody else's fault but theirs.
Wait, I can just show you guys a silhouette. Hold on. I just opened my pictures. I just opened my downloads folder and I was just welcomed with this. God fucking damn it. The pictures are so funny. I feel like they very perfectly encompassed Bao's emotion. Lena's is so cute too. Oh my god, look at her little like.
Where's the broken into? Oh shit.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Chat. What the? Hold on.
It was really fucked up. The stalker put a tracking chip into a gift they gave her. Oh, that's so fucking weird. Yeah, listen, man. Fuck the panic button on your desk. Just put a gun. Put a gun on your desk and fucking shoot the bastard. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the cops don't need to handle shit, man. Just leave that shit to the ambulance. Just blast their ass. Just fucking shoot them, man. Just fucking shoot them. Destiny and DGG canvassing operations have cumulatively knocked on 340K doors, getting 1.6 million voters election this year. Yeah, you know what's crazy? It didn't do shit. Yep. It did not do shit. Yep. Roommates with opposing political views react to the presidential election. Oh God, here we go.
Contrast. Look at the contrast between my two of my roommates. Look at this.
Because I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When slavery was a thing in the U.S., it was totally okay for white women to get abortions. You know who it wasn't okay to get abortions for? Black women. You want to know why?
Why?
It's because those babies would be property. Those babies were property. They were future slaves. And then after slavery was abolished, the tide switched because people freaked the fuck out and were like, oh my God.
Now check my other roommate.
I'm going to beat the shit out of my dick so hard that I put my eye out. And it's not going to be the right eye. It's going to be the left.
That's right. Anyways, this chick is super hot, so maybe I'll listen to what she's saying. Dude, why are always like the crazy ass political women hot as fuck? Or, well, it's kind of either super hot or really fucking unbearable. Anyways, yeah, that chick was bad, bro. Why are you confused? I don't know. What's this?
You just come to me.
Oh, God.
I hate you, you fucking orange pumpkin. You just come to me. One of the most important people in my life. My dad. Donald Trump, I hate you. You will never be president again. You don't get that they
Oh, I got bad news for her.
someone who's gonna make my friends' lives hell. My life's okay. I'm a white woman, but my friends are.
Oh, wow. She recognizes her privilege. Oh, my God. Did you learn that on Twitter? Wow. That is so progressive of you. Man, that's amazing. Sugoi. Amazing.
I'm not gonna be.
Hey, you're right. Everybody's going to die.
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed off. Fuck. 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 God damn it. I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Y'all, like, why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why?
You want me to explain why people are Trump supporters? You want me to make it very simple? You want me to break this down to baby dum-dum terms? Okay, let's actually have a reasonable discussion here. Okay? No meme. Okay? Putting all jokes, all memes to the side. Okay? Type 1 if you're happy with the results. Type 2 if you're unhappy with the results. Because I can explain to you why Donald Trump won. It's very simple. And just be honest. Okay? All right. So here's the thing. That was a lot of fucking followers. Holy shit. That was like 300 in 1 second. Guys, make sure to follow the stream. We actually have Donald Trump drops. One of my chat members will randomly win a Make America Great Again hat if you just follow the stream. And if you subscribe, you double your odds. Insane. Okay, so the math, it's worth. It's very, very, very worth. All right, so let me explain to you. My chat's majorly an anime chat, majorly a gaming chat. So I'm going to attempt to put this in video game terms and anime terms why Trump won. I want to reference a show or an animation studio called Mappa. And Mappa are known for horrific working conditions. Yet, some of the best quality anime that's ever been put out on the market, right? Now, if people really cared about the living conditions and the working conditions of these workers in the studio, they wouldn't watch the shows. However, every Mappa animation release is an absolute hit. Now, how does that reflect with Donald Trump? Donald Trump is not a good man. He's a criminal. He is. He's done horrific things. However, this presidential campaign isn't about who do we like the most. It's who do you think is going to give us the best results and the best quality of life increases and changes in America, or who at least can make us think that we're getting those. Donald Trump could quite literally rip a baby in half, and people would still vote for him as long as people thought, oh, this is how I get my hamburger to go from $2 to $1. And that's pretty much it. Donald Trump did the best job of convincing Americans that he is going to make their lives easier. And that's why he won. I want to truly challenge you guys, and I want you guys to think this. There's two sides to what happened. There were people who were voting for Donald Trump, and then there were people who were voting for anybody who wasn't Donald Trump. Kamala Harris did not have any presence of her own. Now, she got a big boost from Joe Biden. She did. But the reality is nobody really gave a fuck about her at all. They just wanted somebody who wasn't Donald Trump. I want to challenge anybody who says that they were pro Kamala Harris to list me 5 policies that she was actually going to do. Because I don't think you'll know them. I really don't think you'll know them. I think the only thing that you'll say is things that you didn't want Trump to do. And so when a president made that small there really is no in between. There really is no in between. Actually hilarious. Man, it really is. It really is. Both sides extremists are just so embarrassing.
I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the pain of this situation
to being so fucking horny for Donald Trump's orange cock.
And then hysterically crying the next minute, watching so many people come together and women from I go from hysterically crying 1 minute over the...
It's alright. It's alright, I feel that way too. It's alright. We feel that way together, okay? Let it out. Let it out.
What?
Red Mirage Blue Shift. Red Mirage Blue Shift. Remember,
Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift. Ah! Red Mirage, blue shift. Red Mirage, blue shift.
Ah!
Is all red. I am not going to emotionally recover from this year.
She really thinks she's the main character. She really does. She really does, man. Ooh.
What a shit show. Oh, you know what's gonna send me over the edge actually is
What, she's gonna kill herself?
if I see one post where people are like, oh, make sure to hydrate and breathe and take care of yourself. No.
Guys, make sure to breathe. Make sure to hydrate. Take care of yourself, guys. Make sure to breathe. Make sure to hydrate. Okay? All right, super important. Orange Man. Da, 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 da. Could I ask something? Since you are from the stage, you would probably know more on this subject than me, and maybe you may be able to understand some things. Yeah, sure. Demonic Shadow 666. What do you want to ask me, man? What do you want to know? Also, thank you guys for the literal hundreds of thousands of follows this morning. That is ridiculous. We actually might make it to 1 mil follows. We're stupid close. We actually might hit 1 mil follows this stream. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the follows. Appreciate the fuck out of y'all. Bro thinks techie knows shit. Yeah. Hey, I'll pretend like I do. Yeah, man. Ask the enlightened one. Ask the enlightened one. I may not know things, but I'll act like I do. When was World War II? Well, that depends. So, since Trump won the election, do you think he will be able to end the wars? Okay. I'm going to give you my uneducated take, and I'm going to hope that I'm right. Okay? You ready for this? So, Trump frequently talks with Putin and the scary guy from North Korea. What's his name? Kim Jong-un? Is that him? Or is that a different guy? Yeah, Kim Jong-un. Right? So he's friends with Putin. So here's the thing. I think Trump could actually get them to end the wars in Russia and Ukraine. However, I don't think it's going to be in Ukraine's favor. Right? And I feel like Russia will end up being on the winning end of the ceasefire or the end of the war. But yeah, that's pretty much my opinion. Yeah, but we'll see. Secondly, I also think the Epstein list is never going to go public because Trump's probably on that. Thirdly, Kamala Harris is probably going to end up in jail. We'll see. Yep. And fourthly, I'm pretty sure Trump is going to excuse all the crimes that he's done in the past. Yeah, we'll see. Yep. What about the Diddy list? Yeah, we'll see that for sure. We'll see that for sure. We're here waiting for Asman to come online. Oh, great. Hey, man, I go live every day at 10 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. CST. If you guys ever want to wait in here before Baldy goes live, you're more than welcome to. Just letting you know, if you say that you're leaving to go watch him, I'm going to just ban you. You can sit here quietly, though. It's great. No, I mean, I'd love to be in Asmongold waiting room. That's more viewers for me, man. I love that shit. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. I've been doing a podcast with that guy for 2 fucking years. 2 fucking years, man. 2 fucking years. Oh, my God.
Christ almighty.
Mother Miranda, I regret to inform you that Ethan Winters has escaped that fool Heisenberg.
I've never been into Lady
in my
D
castle
until right
too
now.
much for my daughters to handle. When I find him, to hell with the ceremony. That man will pay for what he's done.
This is possibly the best game I've ever played in my whole. Jesus Christ almighty.
Okay, I need to chill, bro. I need to chill. I have not jerked off in 3 days, bro. I feel like my dick's about to explode. Okay, I need to relax. Okay, I'm trying very hard to get back on NoFap, and it is so hard. It is so hard, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. No more. No more. No more goon post. No more goon post. No more goon post. No more goon post. Oh, here we go. What was Baldy's reaction?
Yep.
Is what I see going on in the Middle
They
East.
call it for old Donald.
And so they, were saying, I'm not
There it is.
that enthusiastic.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, man. When I found out yesterday that Asmund didn't vote Trump, man, I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed, man. I thought bro liked America. I thought bro liked America, man. Fucked up, brother. Fucked up.
Enthusiastic. Yeah, I'm not going to get out. I got 15 seconds.
Yep.
I just think when I see
He didn't vote. Guys, it is our unalienable right to vote. That's one thing that I wanted to talk about. Let me tell you why I know the presidential election was rigged. Let me show you this shit. So, mathematically speaking, 137 million people voted in the United States. Can I tell you why that's just not true? There is no way the citizens of this lazy fucking nation, people who are too lazy to get up and get a soda from their fridge, would ever go out and vote that much when you have to wait 2 hours. There is no way. There's no way. Bro, if this were real, this would be less than 10% of the population. There is no way that almost half the nation voted. There's just no way. There's no fucking way. To be fair, that's what I'm saying. Dude, okay. Type 1 if you voted. Type 2 if you did not vote. Wait, actually, hella people voted. Dude, fuck that. That shit takes way too long. That shit takes way too long, brother. That shit takes way too long. Just send me a text and SMS. Who do you want to vote for? You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Oh, here it is. They about to let him out.
The News Decision Desk can now officially project that Donald Trump will become the 47th president of the United States.
The former president's comeback will be completely
Oh my God.
in Wisconsin, a state that he narrowly lost.
Dude, I want to talk to Asmund's dad so bad because I know bro is seething.
Well, there we go, gentlemen.
There it is.
U.S. history to win.
There it is. Real question, where did the 20 million people go who voted for Biden last election go? True.
Senator J.D. Vance will be.
Yep. Dana White calls out, oh, here we go. But what does Hasan think?
I want to thank some people real quick. I want to thank the Nelk Boys, Aiden Ross.
God, he's so sexy.
Theo Vaughn, Bustin' with the Boys, and last but not least, the mighty and powerful Joe Rogan.
Dude, I have the same fake glasses. I have the same fake glasses.
What is this country? Hey, yo! Whoa, we're done. We're done.
Yeah, he's really an amazing guy. But most of all, I want
We're
to thank
done.
I want to thank.
Hey, guys. Type 1 if you're fully aware that the country will barely change over the next 4 years. The only difference I think this country will actually have is a lot less illegal immigrants. And I'm going to save at least $100,000 on taxes. I'm going to keep it $1. Other than that, I don't think anything's going to change, man. I really don't. I really don't think it's that deep. Guys, do I look better or worse with these? Who did it better? God, Hasan's so fucking handsome, bro. It's so hard to compete with him, man. It's so hard to compete. It's not going to be the next 4 years because of what he can do to the Supreme Court. Hummer. All right, let's see what else happened. Oh, shit.
If Trump performed human sacrifices every week in front of the White House, but gas was $1 and bacon was free, Trump would be the president for life.
We talked about this. We talked about this on Steak and Eggs. Yeah. Yep. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
President for life. Nobody actually cares about any of these things.
Nope.
If Trump randomly decided to get a dartboard, throw a dart at a random country, and kill everybody in that country, but food here was free, Trump would be president for life.
Oh, absolutely. And that's why AI technology and AI art's the future, right? Because all these people want to act like they care where they get their art from. But if they get their photo of Nami getting gangbanged by 7 dicks in 3 seconds and it costs them a penny versus them having to commission it for $200, nobody cares. The only thing, consumerism is at an all-time high right now in America. People don't care how they get their product. They just want it as quickly and as cheaply as possible. And that's the truth. It looks worse, though, for now. It looks worse. It looks worse for now. It looks worse for now. The Aiden shout-out was insane. Wait, Squeaks was there?
Attorney General.
Oh, it's just another random...
Oh my God, he's texting right now. He's on my stream right now.
Random Indian guy. It Squeaks.
I can't believe you're front row.
That is insane, man. Oh, here we go.
Trump democratized abortion. If people don't like it, then shut up, move to the state and vote for it. I don't agree with that. I don't think it should be I don't think people's civil liberties should be democratized in a lot of cases. I think they should be insured on a federal level. Yep, that's my opinion. So, people might not agree with that. People might think it should be on the states, but I think, like, really, any big civil liberty issue should be uniform across the entire country. Things like slavery, discrimination, voting rights, abortion. I think this should be universal. And like, again, I get that Trump didn't ban abortion. I know he didn't ban abortion. Like, I think that's also not true. Like, it's just fundamentally not true. But he enabled other people to be able to do it if they choose to, which I don't think is a good thing.
So here's the thing. I see pros and cons to both. I understand how everything should be universal. That way the country that you live in has like a set of rules that you can abide by. However, I do think that if there are states that have policies that you disagree with and it makes you uncomfortable or unwilling to live there, you can simply move a state and find a place where the policies that you want are actually enacted. Right? So, I mean, I can see pros and cons of both. One for transparency and consistency, but I mean... let's say Texas or let's say Oklahoma. I don't even know if Oklahoma's abortion or not. Let's say Oklahoma randomly bans abortions. Okay, we'll just move up a state. This really depends. Just move. I mean, at least it's an option. I think it's easier to move a state than it is to move a country, don't you think? Right? You know what I'm saying? Because either it's kind of like an everybody's fucked or nobody's fucked type deal. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like pick and choose. Imagine the ride they made it so states can ban guns. The amount of people who would guns crying harder. Well, hold up. Imagine the rides they made it so states can ban guns. The amount of people who would guns crying harder, probably than people crying about abortion. Well, I don't think they'd be crying, Wojito. I think they would just be shooting. You know? I don't think they'd be crying. I think they'd be shooting. You know? They say, oh, yeah? You want my guns? You want my guns? Just take them. So, to the people saying just move, lol W, like this person right here. Stupid take, just move, don't be poor. Okay, so what I'm saying is that if different states have different policies that you agree with, and you live in a state where you don't agree with the policies that are enacted, then moving a state is easier than moving countries. So, I don't get how a person like yourself doesn't understand that. It's really not that deep, right? At least one gives you the option of being able to move cheaper because, I mean, moving from the States to Canada and then getting citizenship, it's a lot harder, right? Most people can't afford to move states, though. That's basically what they're saying. Yeah, sure, but I'm saying, well, then, okay, then they can live in a society that inhibits on the rights that they want to have, right? I can draw this out if we want to pretend like we don't get it, right? Because the thing is, if everybody has to abide by the same rules, and let's say abortion gets banned. Okay, Well, that's the reality that you have to live in forever, right? However, if there are different states that have different policies, moving a state is easier than moving a country. It's really that simple, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't think that we're ever going to get to a point where we all agree on everything. So being able to at least maybe move a state to where you agree with the majority of policies that are enacted in that state is a lot easier than having to move to a different country. But it's kind of like a smorgasbord of which human rights do you want? Okay, well then you want this? Go to Virginia. Oh, you want to fuck your sister? Go to Alabama. Oh, you want to kill people in the streets? Go to Texas. You want to smoke weed? Go to California. But yeah, I don't really think there's any way to appease everybody. So, I mean, I think maybe having options is okay. But yeah, fuck you, Tectone. For what? What did I do? Wait, yo, what did I do? What, man? What? What the hell? Why are you angry at me? I didn't do anything. I was gonna ban him? No, wait, you have mod? Hell no, bro. You don't ban anybody for shit talking to me. That's my job. Why am I getting so many follows right now? What the fuck? Bro, look at this shit. We're getting like fucking 8 follows every minute. This is insane. Holy, oh my God. Yo, what up, boys? Yo, what up? Yo. Holy shit. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Right? However, you can't reason with these people who want to make believe that it's real. So just tell them, oh yeah, no, Donald Trump said Project 2025 is a good start, but he has way more plans than that. Okay, all right, we're good. All right, good. Shocking, this guy got divorced. Oh my God. The bingo card. Oh my God. Jesus. You know what's crazy? All these people saying shit like, oh, Tectone got divorced. Well, what's crazy is the reason why getting divorced is an issue is if that same person can't get anybody after they get divorced. But according to the forums, I'm fucking every girl in Austin. So then what's the big deal? If I can still, you know what I'm saying? Like if I can still get it, what's it really matter? You know what I'm saying? What's it really matter? A lot of people get divorced. Who care? People take this shit too seriously. They take that shit way too seriously. You're not faithful? You think I'm a cheater? You think I'm a cheater? Oh my God. Oh my God. That means I had sex with not 1, not 2, but 3 women? Damn, bro. Amaranth exposes Twitch. Dan discusses Destiny's mom. Someone will start multi-stream after 12 years. What's this?
Arthur should be your breakfast.
So these two are fucking, right? Or no?
I did offer Arthur a hand job on Wednesday. And he responded, I would love a hand job. However, I don't know my plans yet. Arthur should be your breakfast. I did offer Arthur a hand job on Wednesday. And he responded, I would love a hand job. However,
what a great friend. What a great friend. You know, I mean, yo, fan, if you ever want to chill, if you ever want to hang out, hit me up. I'm free all the time. You know what I'm saying? What a good friend. What a good friend. Straight up, great friend. She's like Nick. Great. Great. That's man, that's insane. Man, I need friends like that, bro. That's nuts. Can you imagine if friendships were actually like that? Where we're like, oh, you're horny, bro? Don't worry, I got you. Oh, dude. Oh, hey, you're having a bad day? Here, grab my ass real quick. You feeling better? Bro, that's insane. That's insane. Why can't shit just be like that, bro? You know? That's friends with benefits? No, but I'm just saying, like there's this typical bro shit. That's a friend? Yeah, yeah, always jerk your homies off. Absolutely. Absolutely, bro. Gooning too hard? True. So friend zone would be the goal. Absolutely. I'll suck you off. Great, man. That would be awesome. I'll do it for you. Man, what stops you though? True. That's insane. Anyways. I heard this game was the second coming of Jesus Christ. Looking rough. Oh, looking better. The chibi I'm not crazy about, but the full art cutscenes are nice. Huge boobs help. Holy tits. The card system I'm also not crazy about. So this was supposed to be the new Epic 7. I've never been crazy about card systems. I think the graphics are alright for what it's supposed to be. They're not revolutionary by the genre's terms anyway whatsoever, but some of the cutscenes are nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. That did not do much for me. But I will have to try that shit. ZZZ make a US police, bang boo. What, does he open the door and then he's blasting with a shotgun? That's fucking insane. All right, dope. Man, what a day it's been. Yesterday was fun as fuck. Did you react to Woo-Wah 1.4 official trailer? No, I haven't seen that. On these questions, smarter people do worse.
Paper that has been on my mind for years. It shows that there is a particular type of problem where the smarter you are, the more likely you are to get it wrong.
Oh my God.
So I asked my American friend Wiley to go out on the street and ask people the questions from the study to see.
Holy shit, bro. Did you just give 50 subs? Good God. Dude, I haven't seen that shit in years, bro. That's the first 50 gift that I've gotten in like office subathon in like 2 months, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate the fuck out of that.
Places that the vice president is overperforming Joe Biden in 2020. So we could show you that as well. We just bring that out here. Harris overperforming in 2020.
Holy smokes.
There you go. So let this go away and see if there's anything on the east side there.
Literally nothing?
Literally nothing.
Literally not one county?
Wait, Harris didn't overperform in a single fucking state?
So you asked, are there any places that the vice president is overperforming Joe Biden in 2020? So we could show you that as well. We just bring that out here. Harris overperforming in 2020.
Holy smokes.
There you go. So let this go away and see if there's anything on the east side there.
Hard to overperform cheating. Goddamn right. Goddamn right. Hey, brother. That's what I've been saying. Yep. I think he might be in a problem. Who? Oh, yeah, dude. Johnny Somali can suck my balls. Guy is actually aggressively retarded. Yeah, I hope he enjoys jail, man. I really do. I got to pull up some videos real quick. Japan covering the elections. Our 47th president. Let me peep all this. I got to watch the Wuthering Waves new trailer, too. It needs a better name. It does. It needs a better. Now you can change the cinema emote to that. Better yet, I got you. Yep. I got you, man. That doesn't work. One of my mods will do it. All Japanese news programs are also reporting the U.S. presidential election. The CG animation is fun. Bro, they made memes out of this shit. Oh my God. Cinemaga? Yeah, I think we just need to change it to just cinema. I got a fuck ton of videos I got to pull up real quick. This one, I have 197 videos I need to watch today, so we got work to do. Okay, woke journalist. What to do if you get rich all of a sudden. Why men are giving up and nobody cares. This is great. There's also apparently some retard in the gotcha community that people really want me to go in on, but I can't find the video. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Increasingly,
there's like some VTuber with orange hair who's like copyright striking anybody's videos that react to it. So I kind of want to rip into him. How about playing a game? Hey, Kiro, I'm good, bro. I'll wait. We got too much shit to talk about. VXV covered it? Yeah, but I'm going to cover it better. Right? So I still need to do it. What was the name of the dude? It's this video?
drama will.
This is the one. Okay, great. All right, yeah, I need to rip into this guy too. And I want to see if this guy will try to copyright strike me. I am so curious. He privated everything. Well, I really want to see what he did. All right. The lack of nuance is killing game discourse.
Down for a different kind of video today, where we're going in raw. It's just going to be me talking to you because I'm really frustrated about where we are in gaming and particularly gaming discourse, and I'm frustrated at how difficult it's become to just talk about video games.
It's not just difficult to talk about video games. It's difficult to talk about anything because everybody is looking for an excuse to get angry at the dumbest shit possible. It's insane. And the worst thing is that people want to live in delusion in their happy-go-lucky merry-go-round world where they're treated like shit, but they just want to pretend that things are fine because everything else in their fucking life sucks. The election was a fucking joke. Talking about the state of video games is a fucking joke. And the worst thing is that everybody thinks constructive criticism is a toxic attack on their happiness and everything that they stand for as a human being. It is a joke.
Something that I'm really passionate about and something that I know a lot of you are really passionate about. And I enjoy talking about my passion. And I'm sure most of you do too. And there's a lot of bullshit that's happening with video games right now. There's a lot of activists getting into the industry. And I think the reason for that is because the industry is, it's so popular. And with that...
No, it's because the reason why a lot of activists are getting into the video game industry is because currently Twitter is a cesspool of aggressively progressive people that think they're doing the right things by being inclusive. But in reality, they're doing this revisionist history to fit their agenda on wanting every race to be a part of everything, even though those races weren't a part of what they were trying to reenact. It's like if you were to remake a video game about World War I, but you wanted to empower females, so you made all of the people in it black women, but it's like they weren't in World War I. Like World War I was majorly fought by white dudes, right? For at least from the American side, right? But it's like these people want to pretend that like, oh yeah, there was 50-50 men and women. It's like that just didn't fucking happen. It didn't.
Popularity comes attention, and with that attention comes power. an opportunity for propaganda and to, spread your message and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm talking about, and I know what I'm talking
Yeah, World War I of the 1500s. That's right.
about. And so you've seen a lot of people, a lot of us, stand up and call it out. Stand up and say, hey, like, why are you shoving this, like, social activism? Why are you shoving your personal politics? Why are you shoving your morality and your censorship into, like, my video games?
Because people think that Twitter actually matters when it fucking doesn't. And the election is a surefire sign of that, okay? Normal video gamers don't care about how much representation they have in a fucking video game. They just want the game to be good. But the problem is Twitter really wants to make you think that we all need this over-representation to a point of where it's fraudulent. Nobody fucking cares about the inclusivity of fucking video games. They just want the game to be good, and that's it.
Like, this is what I do.
Dragon Age Veilguard's another great example of
get
that.
away from the world. I play video games to get away from stress.
True.
So when you see in your game where you're trying, it's escapism. And when you escape to the video game just to have somebody say, hey, how do you feel about pronouns? Are you a bigot? When you have that kind of rhetoric and that kind of messaging, and when you have writers and characters in the game that are clearly propped up on soapboxes, it ruins the immersion. It ruins the escapism.
It does.
It takes you right out of the video game and it sits you down right into like some Twitter brain rot discourse.
True.
That I think people are getting sick of. People are getting sick of it, and I know that I am. And it was one thing years ago when I saw these kind of interactions and this kind of discourse around video games, and it was only online. It was only on like Facebook, or it was only on Twitter back in the day. But you didn't see it in real life. Like you just saw it on the internet, and you were like, "What's wrong with these people?" You know. But now it's gotten to the point where like it's in real life. Like half the time when I go to the GameStop in my town, and I'm looking at games, if Assassin's Creed Shadows comes up, or the new Ghost of Tsushima having a female protagonist, like when this stuff comes up, or like we discuss these games like in a general way, if it comes up for any reason, now I always find myself in a situation where I'm having to discuss these topics with a person face to face, or it's weaving its way into real conversations where I don't really want it. Like I'll be honest with you, like I don't mind it, but I grew up.
Yesterday night I went to Baskin Robbins. I got back from the I got back from the gym. I was with Sophia and I think Laurel. And I went there because Sophia really wanted the brownie ice cream. And I'm a talker. I talk to people out in the world. I'm always looking for anybody to strike conversation with. I love meeting new people. And there was about 4 employees, okay? And I just asked them, thoughts on the world, thoughts on the election, thoughts about hot topics. Now, the one white girl, this was so apropos, the one white girl working there who was glued to her phone had so much to say about politics, had so much to say about, gender equality and this, that, and the other, about hot topic, controversial topics on the internet. All 3 of the dudes, I shit you not, just said, "Oh, I don't care. I just like trucks. Yeah, I want a big truck. Thinking about getting that Cyber truck or maybe a Ford F-150. And the thing is, that's just the world, man. Like, people really don't fucking give a shit about all these things that people on the internet pretend to give a shit about to seem like a good person. And that's all it is. People say, I hate politics. Guys, streaming is politics. The majority of streamers that go live, the majority of people who just post shit on the internet, they're not saying that shit because they think it. They're saying it because they think that's what you want to hear. And when you start getting involved with streamers who just say the shit they think that people want to hear, you're encouraging people to just essentially worship cardboard cutouts, soulless individuals. Say the name. I would love to say the name, but unfortunately, it's more of a majority issue than a minority issue. I would sit here for hours saying every name of streamers that are just like this. It's a joke.
I grew up with this mentality that, like, when you go to the bar or when you go out, just in public in general, you leave your politics at home. There's no good that's going to come from dragging your politics and your activism or whatever into a social setting with a bunch of people that are really just trying to chill out. It I think, like, pollutes the sense of community that you feel in public with people when that kind of shit gets brought in. So I grew up with that mentality that you just, you check that shit at the door and then you just enjoy.
Yeah, eventually I'll release the Tectone list of all the names.
And
I'll start writing it today, guys.
Line being
and we'll drop a
erased,
Google
it
Doc.
feels like more and more in real life. And I see, like, this stuff coming up, and it's like these battle lines are starting to get drawn in real life. It's not just like brain rot on the internet anymore. It's affecting opportunities. I have people that won't work with me as a YouTuber or a streamer because of opinions that I have about Dragon Age the Veilguard.
True.
Because of a tweet I liked about some bullshit with The Last of Us Part 2 or something. And I have people that genuinely are just like, it happens every time I put out a video.
Guys, I lost 1.8 thousand followers for tweeting about Donald Trump not being a rapist yesterday. Yep. Insane.
On Dragon Age the Veilguard. And I'm sorry for, like, being so, like, emotional or whatever about this, but I've been feeling this way for a long time, and I've wanted to talk about it for a long time, and I don't have a script, so if I bounce all over the place, I'm sorry, but
neither do I. It's all good.
I'm just so frustrated that we can't just talk about our video games. Every time I put out a video on Dragon Age the Veilguard, I have to deal with this. I'm either not mean enough to the game or I'm not nice enough to the game. It's like the Super Bowl. It's like sports. It's like a competition, and it's two teams. Pick your side. Are you red or are you blue? Put your jersey on, and then you go to war, and all the nuance and all of, like, the real conversation that could lead to some sort of resolution gets thrown out the window. And then anybody...
And the best thing is, if you say that you agree with one of the points of that side, then that means you're full that side extremist. Because people don't understand there's a middle ground. There's nuance to it, where you can believe a little bit in both sides, right? You can believe a little bit of both sides. But no, everybody wants to label you and put you in a box and say you're either with us or you're against us. They don't understand the middle ground.
Anybody who tries to bring the gray back into the spectrum of the conversation gets called a cuck or gets called a fence sitter or whatever. It's just never enough. You're either never left enough or you're never right enough,
True.
If I say...
Now, I would like to admit, there are people who just are fence sitters, right? I don't think that people are called fence sitters by not being that side enough. I think there are people who are just like, well, it could go either way and don't win. Those are generally people who are called fence sitters or, yeah.
Something negative about Dragon Age the Veilguard, even if I'm criticizing a game mechanic, somehow I'm like an alt-right grifter that hates LGBT, whatever. And then if I praise the game, if I say I see some stuff I really like, maybe it could be good. Like, maybe it could overcome some of the things I don't like. Maybe I could end up liking this game. Well, then all of a sudden I'm part of the problem, and I'm supporting the toxic activism in the community that's subverting the quality of the product that we're paying money for.
True.
And it's just, I just feel like when I know that I'm not grifting, and I know that I am only making this video or doing this reaction or talking about Dragon Age because I genuinely care about it, and all I want to do is just have a discussion about it, the good, the bad, the things I like, the things I don't like, and then have conversations. That's what I miss about YouTube, man. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, because I wasn't really heavy on YouTube until...
No, you're not wrong. We live in a society where it doesn't matter what you did. It doesn't matter what you said. It only matters what people think you said and what people think you did. There are hundreds, if not thousands of content creators who have been labeled this or that couldn't be further from the labels they have just because that's the perception that people want to have of them. They want to be able to identify every single creator as this one specific thing, and they'll never get out of that bubble. Oh, this guy's the idiot. Oh, this guy's the racist. Oh, this guy's the cuck. Oh, okay, that's their person. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good guy. We like this guy. Oh, and yeah, this guy has people who suck around them, so anybody who's around them, oh, they're the leech. They're the leech, you know? It's just like, it's just label culture, man. It's people don't understand nuance.
About like 8 years ago. But I feel like there was a time when
this guy's the bald guy.
A video and it would like provoke conversation. And then when you would go into the comments,
I've heard this and that on Twitter, so it must be true.
Having conversations about
it's
the
always
topic,
like that. I know.
It would be interesting.
It's annoying
to
as
read.
fuck.
And now that's fucking gone. We're losing it. And I feel like that was a really important part of YouTube, and I feel like we're fucking losing it. Like when I see Luke Stevens or Asmongold or anybody post a video about, you know, a video game, anything, the least controversial topic, it doesn't matter. You go down there and it's just the comments are just bots, and then like just the most toxic. It's Twitter now.
Oh yeah.
The YouTube comments are looking more and more like Twitter. It's OnlyFans promotion and bots, and then just the most toxic, brain dead fucking people.
Oh yeah.
And then the worst opinions a lot of the time, not all the time. Maybe I'm overly focusing on the negative, but a lot of the time it's like the most brain dead ass comments get liked or upvoted or whatever the most. And it just makes me feel fucking insane.
True.
That's probably because normal people, they don't really comment that much on YouTube videos. They might like it, they might give it a like or a dislike, they move on, and then as a creator, I get the analytics, I see the retention, and then I can get an idea of what like actual people think. But I don't know, man. I'm frustrated with how hard it is.
Here's also a fun fact that save you guys some money. Any of these OnlyFans girls that have to bot their likes in your comments or have to comment underneath every Tectone or Asmongold or NMP post, all of their OnlyFans are mid because if it was good, they would get viewers regardless. They wouldn't have to do all this aggressive ass marketing. Legit, I would know because I've bought them all just to check. Yep. And they're all bad. Legit. All of their pussies look fucking disgusting. Looks like that shit's been ran through by 30 fucking dudes in 8 blenders. Yeah, that shit is fucking horrifying, bro. You couldn't tell the difference between that shit and a fucking XXL Arby's triple stack. That shit is fucking foul, bro. You know that shit is stanky as fuck. That shit has got like a necrotic aura like Death and Decay from World of Warcraft. You can smell that shit before you see it. Fucking foul, brother. Fucking foul. Oh, and their head game is weak. And their head game is weak. I'll just say it.
To just have simple conversations. Like everything is so controversial, even if it's not. Even if it's objectively not controversial. You know, like if you have a character, like I think there's a line in the new Dragon Age the Veilguard where the Kunari character is saying like, you know what, I don't want to be called she anymore. I'm a they now or whatever. And it's just, it feels so fucking out of place. Now I haven't played the game yet. I'm still planning to play the game. I want to see how good or bad it really is.
Bro is too hung up on YouTube comments, IMO. Just hide them from your upload. They don't exist anymore. It's not going to change. So here's the thing. New breeds of these retards are constantly spawning in. And the reason why it's an issue, the reason why you have to deal with your YouTube comments is because if you don't, it's essentially there's advertisements underneath every single one of your videos to not continue watching your videos. And so when people are worried about their YouTube comments, it's perfectly rational. And it's also bad, right? Like if somebody watches somebody's YouTube comments and they see all these cringe-ass dumb fucks in their comments saying, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that, well, then that's even worse PR for their channel because then they think, oh, this is this guy's community. No, thanks, I'm out. It's a joke.
is. I just, after covering it,
Why
I
not
gotta
disable
get my
them?
hands
Because
on it, and I
feedback
gotta
on
make up my
videos
own
are
mind.
important.
That's
You
what
just
I
want the
now, I
right
shared
type
my
of feedback
impressions.
from
I'm
the
not
right
holding
people.
back or pulling punches with how I feel about what I'm seeing, but I am willing to play the game and then really know. You know what I'm saying? But when I see lines of dialogue, and I'm sure you've seen if you follow Dragon Age: The Veilguard, I'm sure, because there's been like a million fucking videos on it in the past 24 hours. I'm sure you've seen the clip I'm talking about, and I'm looking at it as a fan of the franchise and as a gamer, and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, this fucking does not belong. Like, what is this writing? This is like some weird self-insert shit.
Yeah, it was weird
That's
as fuck.
what it looks like. I could be wrong, not having the full context. I'm gonna try and go and get it if I can get through the game. I'm gonna go get it. But
Nah, I'm
just
good.
where I'm sitting right now, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this shit does not belong in the game. Why is it here? Like, what? Like,
it's in there because developers think that people want it in there, but in reality, they don't understand that it's just a very, very, very loud minority screaming over everybody else. I feel like immersion is very important to keep in your games. Like, especially for a game like Dragon Age, like it's very important to keep the immersion. People play that game to forget about the problems of the real world. We don't need to remind this shit. What was so confusing about what the girl said about slavery? Are you slow or illiterate? Maybe if you type it 18 more times, then we'll finally understand what you're saying. Anyways.
the reason why, and then of course, when I point that out, I'm a bigot or I'm one of them and all these other weird ass fucking comments that I read. The reason why stuff like this has become such a talking point, you saw it around Concord. You saw it around, what was that game, Dustborn. You see it around Dragon Age: The Veilguard with like social activism and stuff like that being put in the game. A lot of like, gay and trans issues and, minority issues or whatever term, right, is put in the game, and it becomes kind of a focus in the game. The reason why it's such a talking point for people like me, and I think a lot of people, is because more often than not, it seems like when these themes are put into games and explored in games, it comes at the expense of the quality of the game that I'm paying my fucking hard-earned money for.
Absolutely.
That's the only reason. Like, it's only because it seems like there's a direct relation between developers that choose to focus on this and then shitty quality, bad writing. Like,
I don't play a video game to forget about the retards on Twitter, to be reminded of them the moment I boot up a game.
If you want to explore sexuality and mature themes and, political this and social that, if you want to explore those themes in your game, I don't have a problem with that. If you want to have a gay character, you can have the whole cast fucking gay, bro. I don't give a shit. I will still play the game if it's good.
True.
If it's good, all I worry about is the quality. That's all I care about. And when I see this stuff in games, I wonder to myself, because I've seen it, there's been so many examples back to back to back to back to back for multiple years now. When I see it, I wonder to myself, did you focus on this?
By the
so
way, if you guys
much
want
that
an
you
anime or
neglected
manga
the
recommendation
things
that tackles
really
being
matter about
gay,
making
that's
the
not thrown in your
game
face,
good? And when you
watch
put
JoJo's
these
Bizarre
these
Adventures.
mature themes, they're complex.
The
themes.
gayest
These are
show on earth
complex
that you didn't even
topics,
realize was
and
gay.
you're putting them in your game. If you're going to do that, it has to be done with a certain degree of like reverence for the topic, respect for the topic that you're exploring, a certain amount of talent. You have to have real talent to write about these themes and insert these themes into your game and do it well and do it in a respectful way that doesn't like negatively affect the game. And that, like, one of the biggest issues that I have about it is that it feels like the people that insert this into the game, they assume we're fucking stupid.
True.
And they feel like when they write these characters and when they put this in games and trailers and stuff, they have to get up on a soapbox and like talk down to you like trans people should be treated with respect. Like they have to fucking scream it in your face because you're
So what soapboxing means is that back in like I think this was like the early 1900s, I think, maybe late 1800s, maybe. I'm probably bad timeline wise. These people would go into like town squares and stand on soapboxes and like preach their gospel, right? So that's what he means by like soapboxing.
too stupid to understand it otherwise. It's
Women
not
should
subtle
have
at all. They
rights.
make
Yeah, we
no
get it, man.
attempt a lot of times to actually fit it into the game, to actually insert it into the game in a way that makes sense and is cohesive and is like good. Like it's like genuinely good. Like Parvati, you look at her in the Outer Worlds. And she was done so well. I think she was an asexual character. She's like one of your party members, and she develops kind of a crush on another girl or whatever, and you're trying to wingman for her. You're giving her advice on how to talk to this other girl that she has a crush on, and you're giving her advice on like how to deal with like her, you know, being asexual and stuff. And it's just written so well, and she's such a likable character, and she brings more to the table.
Yeah, it's all in the
than just,
delivery.
like her sexual identity. She's a fleshed out character that's likable and you're rooting for her, and when the romance works out, you're like, as a player, I was like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
When it's
So
done
like,
well, it's done
I
well.
don't mind any
Imagine
of
that.
this stuff like DEI and, you know, the main character's black or gay or what. I don't give a shit, or a woman. I don't care. I was upset.
Are you hopping on the Tate train and going to preach hateful shit like Aiden Ross? I love when people come into my chat like this where they say, oh, you don't like immersion-breaking video game mechanics? Oh, that's because you're racist. Oh, that's because you're a bigot. That's because you're transphobic. No, man. I just want my games to not have cringe-ass dialogue, and I want to be able to play this shit that I fucking enjoy without being told that I'm a horrible person for not enjoying immersion-breaking dialogue. It's really not that difficult. By the way, how did you feel when Kamala Harris lost? Out of curiosity. How did you feel? Were you wearing your white dudes for Kamala Harris? I didn't vote, Tectone. Fuck him. Oh, okay, great. Well, then if you didn't vote, then you don't get to bitch.
About Ghost of Yotai, and then I had to deal with some backlash over that. But it was only because I wasn't ready to say goodbye to Jin. I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna like fuck, you know, like it just hit me out of nowhere. I thought there was gonna be another like story with Jin Sakai, and then we got a new character. It didn't matter that the new character was a woman. It just wasn't Jin, and I was like, oh fuck, like I wasn't ready to say goodbye. I loved Ghost of Tsushima so much. Like I have such a genuine like love for that game. I just think they did so many things so well in it.
Nah, you didn't want the female character because you're sexist.
Story was brilliant, and it's like fuck, you know. But I'm fine with the new game, and I'm excited to play it. But then immediately, the conversation is no longer about how good Ghost of Tsushima was. The conversation is not about how likable and well-written Jin Sakai was. Or, you know, curiosities about what this new story is going to be and who this new character is. I'm not seeing any of like this genuine, like really good, interesting conversation that I can interact with on social media or any of this shit. It's just immediately like bigotry, sexism, gamer chuds, and incels mad that they're not getting another male protagonist. It's just the same grifting bullshit. And I'm just so...
People aren't going to look at what you said. They're going to look for how they can make it sound like you said something they wanted you to say to paint you as a bigot, as a transphobe, as a homophobe. It's psychotic. It's like, for example, if I were to go to a restaurant and order a chicken sandwich, right, and I were to eat it, and I'm wearing a MAGA hat, I don't like it, I send it back. I wouldn't be shocked if the waiter came up and said, oh, you didn't like this sandwich because it was made by a woman, huh? Bitch, I didn't even know. I just know this shit burnt as fuck. Like, these people aren't going to look at reality. They're going to look at their perceptions of reality and paint you in accordance to it.
Oh, fucking tired of it. And it becomes so difficult for me because these fucking algorithms reward it so much. Like, I know if I went like harder, if I leaned into it more with like titles and thumbnails, and I know that if I chose like a harder angle from the left or a harder angle from the right when I discuss these topics, I will be rewarded with like views and subs. And I want that. I want that. I've been making content for 4 years. I'm only at 8,000 subs. Like I on my streaming channel. Oh, this is a new channel that I just started.
So my whole perspective is I don't really have that many strong beliefs but I do know what is stupid and what's not stupid. And so for things that are stupid, I am very hard against. Like, very hard against things that I deem stupid or unproductive for society or a general hindrance on my life. And me taking strong positions against certain people with certain beliefs sometimes confuse me for, oh, Tectone's a extremist, alt-right, Tate worshiper grifter. It's like, shut the fuck up, man.
So it's, you know, it's still a baby channel at like 500 subs. But I would like growth. I would like views. I
just want to live in a reality where if I accidentally mislabel someone according to their pronouns, that I don't have to worry about being fined or having my career ruined on the internet over an accident, right? Because there's a big difference between accidents and intentions. And that's the big difference. If you are intentionally putting someone down, it's never a good thing. If someone has their career ruined over an accident, that's also a horrific fucking thing.
I would just like the opportunity for my video to be seen, and then people can reject it or accept it, like it, dislike it. I just want to be out there and a part of the conversation, but I don't want to have to do that to get there. But these algorithms reward it, and I feel like, honestly, to a degree, we reward it. And I do think that there's a certain amount of like self-reflection we
depends
have
on if
to
an accident harms someone, to be fair.
Has to fucking go. Like, I don't know if it's even possible to get rid of it, but we have to stop.
I think there's a big difference between name calling and like actually causing physical abuse. I think it's very hard to accidentally cause someone harm with words.
I can't tell you how many times I have seen somebody put
and if you're accidentally caused that much harm with words, I think you're just far too sensitive.
Like the female protagonist with Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotai, or, you know, the stuff with Concord. Like, you can tell. I don't know how easily it is. I don't know how easy it is for other people to tell, but when I look at it, I can tell who's trying to have a genuine conversation about what's going on with the game, why this works, why this doesn't, like, you know, the mistakes that were made, maybe how it could be rectified. I can tell the difference between that and somebody that's, you know, just going up there and making their video to either shit on it blindly and in an incendiary way, just lobbing insults at people that like the game, lobbing insults directly at the director, personal insults at the writer, naming them and shit like this. It's like, you're only making it worse, and you're doing it intentionally for fucking revenue, for ad revenue and growth. And, you know, maybe I just don't understand the game. You know, maybe I'm just not built for this or whatever the fuck, but I am so sick of it. And I just feel like we've got to stop rewarding those motherfuckers. We've got to stop. Like, when we see that behavior, we have to start rejecting grifters and start clicking on videos and supporting creators that are at least trying to have a real fucking conversation. And I do think that a lot of people feel the same way I do. And
sure, I also agree. I think there's far too many people who go on Twitter, see the discourse, and then mindlessly repeat what they saw on Twitter and pretend that that's their personality. And we saw a lot of that with Genshin Impact. You know, not to make it about Genshin Impact again, but this, you know, a lot of horrible things happened during that time period. You know, if somebody has a slightly lighter shade of skin, oh, they're trying to whitewash them. Oh, if there's a Mexican country and not everybody's Mexican, oh, it's because the company's racist. No, the company isn't racist because of the way they made their video games. They're racist because it's China. That's going to be a social credit deduction. But we all know that China, if they think that the lighter the skin, the more beautiful. It's been that way for years, man. Been that way for years.
A lot of people are starting to express these same sentiments. So I just wanted to make this video and tell you how I've been feeling and what I've been going through. And I'm sorry that it's like I'm sorry that I've got like this crazy crackhead energy, and I'm sorry that I'm like bouncing all over the place and rambling.
Are you?
Write down any bullet points or anything.
Were you?
I just felt like I had this elephant sitting on my shoulder just weighing me down, man, and it's stressing me out.
Because he's a Republican. He said elephant because he's a Republican. He's self-reported. Because he's hard right. Because he's a hard right extremist. I fucking knew it. He self-reported it was a Freudian slip. I caught his ass in 4K. Somebody get this man's ass. Somebody get him.
All I want to do is just talk about games, you know, that I love. And the only reason I give attention to negative things, the only reason I give attention to negative things like Concord or fucking, you know, Dragon Age the Veilguard, and I'm not perfect. I know that there's definitely been videos I've made where I leaned into grifting, and then I would watch my video back later. I'd revisit it, or I'd read the comments, and I would think to myself, like, damn, I wish I would have worded that differently. Like
Okay, we get it. Here's my thing, and I'm gonna Google this word, grifting definition. The fuck, I hear that word said all the time. Grifting. What is a grifter? Someone who swindles people out of money through fraud. What? How do you not know what fucking grifting is? Because there's multiple definitions. I'm assuming there's a slang word. A grifter is a person who pretends to hold certain, often political views in order to gain money or other benefits. Oh, okay. So if anybody has different political views than you, it's because they're a grifter? Oh, so is this the new term that the internet's going to throw around anytime they say anything? Oh, this guy believes this and it's different than me? Oh, he's a grifter. Oh, okay, great. Yeah, what a great video. What a retarded world we live in. Anyways, great vid. Go subscribe to the man. Like, comment, subscribe to me. See you on the next one. Peace. The world is fucking dumb. They've been thrown around since 2016. It's only recently had a surge in popularity. I started hearing that word like fucking nonstop about 2 months ago. Like nonstop. Here's a fun gaming video.
This is really the best.
I really don't give a fuck about Dragon Age Veilguard at all. When Trump removes the term limit and it's Obama versus Trump in 2028, 20 years in the making. Dude, a rerun of Trump versus Obama would be fucking awesome. Where the presidents have to prove their legitimacy in running the country by beating the fuck out of each other. Dude, we really, really, really do need to get to that point. Oh, man. A what happens if Trump wins full documentary. Okay. Let's see.
What would actually happen if Donald Trump becomes US president again?
That's pretty damn close to what happened.
What would actually...
That is pretty damn close. We actually got Nevada, though.
Actually happen if Donald Trump becomes US president again?
We will clean out all of the corrupt actors in our national security and intelligence apparatus.
We've gone through his manifesto and his party's election program. We've analyzed his interviews and countless campaign speeches.
Okay. For those who have been wronged and betrayed, I am your retribution. I am your retribution. He says, you're not going to be a dictator, are you? I said, no, 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 other than day one. We're closing the border and we're drilling.
And we took a look at the controversial...
Oh, man.
What's all that really about?
Oh, man.
Project 25 has absolutely nothing to do with me.
One thing is certain. If Trump wins on November 5th and follows through on what he's promised,
here we go.
The United States of America would change.
Here we go. Let's see. I'm curious.
Let's get this out the way. We're Gen Z YouTubers, take a guess with our political stances. And as Europeans, we are naturally arrogant, the worst, and have a vested interest. As in, we are very much afraid of Putin and didn't invest enough money into our militaries. On a serious note, we dislike when quotes are taken out of context. So in this video, every quote will have a source in the lower left corner.
Okay.
In general, all our sources are in the description, so you can check our claims for yourself.
Okay, great.
And no, this video will
Seems
not
like a good
be
video.
about Kamala Harris. We linked a series of resources on her below. Let's jump in. January 20, 2025, Washington, D.C. Donald Trump is sworn in as the 47th President of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
In this fictional scenario, the Republicans have won a majority in both houses of Congress. On the same day, Trump and his team get to work.
Here's my plan to dismantle the deep state and reclaim our democracy from Washington corruption once and for all. First, I will immediately reissue my 2020 executive order restoring the president's authority to remove rogue bureaucrats, and I will wield that power very aggressively.
In one of his first acts in office, he signs executive orders.
Yeah, I think doing a background check on everybody in the government is going to be a very, very, very good thing to do. I think more people should be very excited that's going to happen because those are really the people who run the country. So being able to make sure there's no like bad people in office is great.
Schedule F, which allows him to transfer or fire government officials as he sees fit. It's common for new presidents to replace up to 4,000 political appointees, such as diplomats, when they take office. But most civil servants have permanent jobs and enjoy special protections. Not in this case. Trump could theoretically fire up to 50,000.
Why don't they do that already? I believe they do that, but at a much lighter scale than what Trump's planning.
Insiders told the magazine Axios that positions in the Department of Justice, the State Department, and FBI could be particularly targeted.
As we completely overhaul the Federal Department of Justice and FBI, we will also launch sweeping civil rights investigations into Marxist local district attorneys.
Trump is also focusing on the courts. He wants to appoint 100 federal attorneys to investigate what he's calling Marxist district attorneys.
They will be the 100 most ferocious legal warriors against crime and communist corruption that this country has ever seen.
District attorneys are among the most powerful people in the legal system. They investigate and prosecute crimes at the state level. It was also a district attorney who opened one of the cases against Trump, resulting in his conviction for covering up hush money payments. In contrast, U.S. attorneys investigate suspects who break federal laws. For instance, they prosecute criminals who use stolen online identities to order goods or take out subscriptions. This might sound like something out of a movie, but it's a harsh reality, and it could happen to you. We all share information online, like contact details, locations, and passwords, but sometimes data brokers are quietly collecting and selling that information, making it easy for cybercriminals to get hold of it. The good news, you can do something about it. Incogni forces data brokers to delete your personal info.
Wow.
Just sign up with Incogni and they'll handle the .com/FernTV.
Wow.
You can get an exclusive 60% off an annual Incogni plan with the code FernTV. With the family and friends plan, you can invite up to 4 additional people.
Look at that, dude.
Always handle your personal
amazing.
data with care. It's common for presidents to appoint new U.S. attorneys, but to order 100 federal prosecutors to investigate directly against district attorneys would be unique. Since Trump's presidency, the Supreme Court has had a clear conservative majority. Trump appointed 3 of the 9 justices. Recently, the court decided that the U.S. president has absolute immunity for core constitutional powers and at least presumptive immunity for official presidential acts. Article 2 of the U.S. Constitution
Pause. This is super important. This is super important. We're doing it. It's finally happening. Persona 3 starts tomorrow. 10 a.m. Wait, 10:30 a.m. CST. Live on my Twitch. Over 100 plus hours of gameplay. This is gonna be a long one. Oh, hell yeah. November 7th. More big things to come this month. I can't wait, man. Over 100 hours. Dude, this game is long as fuck. I am not doing it all in one stream. Hell no. I am not doing this all in one stream, but we gonna be doing a fucking lot. Yeah, if you guys want to go like this real quick, I appreciate the fuck out of it. If you are excited for Persona 3 streams, go like this, leave a comment. Retweet it. Would appreciate the fuck out of it. Thank you, boys. 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 Have you seen this?
Americans and autists who voted for Trump, it's your boy Dank Brandon here. I want to take a moment to congratulate the DNC on losing another election to Donald Trump. You replaced me with a candidate who has the same likability as Greasy, Hobo Tainton expected to win, and they say I'm the retarded one. The Democrats said that I was too old, that I was too slow, that I was a joke. Well, here's a joke for you. What do Willie Brown and the 2024 presidential election have in common? Kamala Harris blew both of them. I shouldn't have said that.
Oh, man.
But seriously, I mean, first Hillary loses to Donald and now Kamala. This man has beaten more women than Doug Emhoff. Anyways, congrats on losing to Hitler again. I hope he locked you all up this time. Dank Brandon out.
Good shit, Dank Brandon.
Defines official acts broadly. The president needs some form of flexibility in order to govern effectively. A lower court is now examining which acts are official and which are private. One of the 3 justices announced by the Democrats criticized that this decision would allow the president to act like a king above the law. After taking office, Trump could try to end all ongoing investigations against him. And he could initiate investigations against his political opponents, as he has already announced several times. Trump also has a clear focus on law and order.
In cities where there has been...
You gotta be a special type of evil genius to say, I've done all of these horrific things and the law is coming for me. What do I do? Oh, I know. I'll become the president and excuse myself.
A complete breakdown of law and order, where the fundamental right of our citizens are being intolerably violated. I will not hesitate to send in federal assets, including the National Guard, until safety is restored.
The key element here is a more than 200-year-old law that governs the use of the US military in times of unrest, the Insurrection Act. Back in 2020, Trump wanted to use the National Guard to suppress the protests after the murder of George Floyd, but his military leadership stopped him. Trump later expressed regret and said he wouldn't hesitate to do so in the future. Next, let's take a look at a few possible policies Trump could enact. Agenda 47 is Trump's manifesto for this election. Most of his ideas can also be found in the 2024 Republican Party platform. We are focusing on selected items because it's challenging to interpret some of Trump's quotes.
As soon as I take the oath of office, we will begin the largest deportation operation in the history of our country.
I am so curious how that's going to affect the country. Because there's a lot. There's a lot. Dude, as a guy who lived in El Paso, Texas for 5 years, I'll be real. I knew more illegals than I knew legals. It was a very serious problem. But that was 12 years ago. 12 years ago. And that was on a border city. So we'll see.
This is Trump's core promise. He talks about arresting and deporting, in his words, illegal immigrants. It's estimated that around 11 million people live in the US without official permission.
That's insane.
Of these, 80% have been in the country for more than 10 years. These people would have to leave the states. Trump has promised to close the Mexican border completely on day one. And he still wants to build a border wall.
Let's see it,
On
man.
day one of the Trump presidency, I'm restoring the travel ban, suspending refugee admissions, and keeping terrorists the hell out of our country.
This travel ban targets countries with mainly Muslim populations.
You think getting rid of illegals is bad? No, I think that's a great thing. I will be real. If people are doing something that's against the law, I think it is bad. Personally. And I really feel like that's not that crazy of a take. They are breaking the fucking law.
At the same time, Trump wants to bring Christian prayer back into schools.
Fifth, we will support bringing back prayer to our schools.
That one, I don't really give a fuck about. I mean, I think religion is good for a lot of people, but I don't really think we need to force on any kids. That one I'm not too crazy about.
Many Republicans have criticized the Department of Education in Washington for introducing more progressive or woke content into school curricula. That's why they want to abolish the Department of Education and give control of education policy to the states. Trump has announced similar plans. He wants to target topics such as transgender ideology and critical race theory. Schools would lose funding if they include these or other inappropriate topics. What counts as inappropriate content is left fairly undefined. He also wants only teachers with patriotic values to be hired. He has not clarified what he means by patriotic values or how he plans to enforce this.
No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today.
Trump wants to remove the diverse gender option from US passports, allowing only male and female options.
My cutting-edge trade agenda will revitalize our economy by once again putting America first. We will quickly become a manufacturing powerhouse like the world has never seen before.
Trump's America First approach aims to boost US industries and reduce the trade deficit. He suggested setting a minimum 10% tariff on all imports, with tariffs on Chinese imports potentially rising to over 60%. This has received...
You think that illegals that pay taxes are going to get the axe? I don't understand how someone who is in the country illegally actually could be getting taxed or paying it. I'm pretty sure they don't do that, but maybe there's an outlier where they do, but I don't think they have the proper documentation in order to be taxed. I mean, yeah, sales tax, I guess.
Received a lot of criticism. We can recommend this video on why economists generally don't like Trump's tariff plan. 16 Nobel laureates in economics have published an open letter warning that Trump's proposed economic policies could destabilize the US economy and lead to inflation, unless spending is drastically cut. Some economists argue that his promised deep cuts in non-defense spending are unlikely, and that he failed to implement them in his first term. A study by the Peterson Institute for International Economics found that Trump's trade and tax proposals would mostly help very wealthy people and especially hurt low and middle-income Americans. The study calculated that a typical middle-class household could expect to spend an additional $1,700 per year. Trump wants to cancel the climate protection policies implemented by the previous administration. Instead of investing in green energy, he wants to go all in.
The problem isn't illegals. Okay, so I want you to read that sentence that you just said. So the problem isn't illegals. Okay, so what you're implying is the problem isn't the people breaking the law. How? Like how the fuck do you figure that?
On fossil fuels. Under Trump, the US would once again withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement.
What is this?
And policies implemented by the previous administration. Instead of investing in green energy, he wants to go all in on fossil fuels. Under Trump, the US would once again withdraw from the Paris Climate Agreement.
Yeah, I feel like climate change will be fixed by Elon Musk. I mean, I feel like in the next 10, 20 years, Elon Musk is just going to send like a massive like shade atmospheric healing nuke into the air and then just fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel he'll just send like a global fix bomb. You know, I feel like we're almost there. You know what I'm saying? Isn't climate change happening? Well, yeah, dude. I mean, like earlier this year, it was like 100 degrees, but like now it's like 70. Right? So that's why global warming doesn't exist. Like it's literally gotten colder over the past 4 months. Like obviously it doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying?
If I were president, the Russia-Ukraine war...
Like Elon Musk will just build like a really, really, really big umbrella and then everything will be cool underneath. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Well then why didn't the Japanese people put the snow on it? Maybe fire the people who were in charge of putting the snow on it because clearly they were lazy and didn't do their job. Right? They didn't turn on the AC. Man, they're stupid. Yeah, why not just take AC and just point it outdoors? What if we just opened all of our fridges? Global warming can be fixed that easy.
War would never have happened, never in a million years. But Russia-Ukraine war would never have happened, never in a million years. But even now, if I were president, I'd be able to negotiate an end to this horrible and rapidly escalating war within 24 hours.
Trump has said...
Dude, okay.
Several times.
Dude, the first day of Trump being in office is either going to be absolutely nothing happened which is what I think, or the shit gonna get flipped upside down. We will see.
Times that he
You running for president next election? Well, I'll have you know I received 7 votes this term.
could end the war in Ukraine in one day. He has not specified how he intends to accomplish that. Even
Well, he's just gonna tell him to stop.
if taken as hyperbole, it's doubtful this could happen in Ukraine's favor.
I feel like no matter what happens, if Trump does end the war in Ukraine, it's definitely not going to be in Ukraine's favor. But I feel like there's no way to really set it down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do think it's very important that innocent lives stop being killed. I really do. Now, for the overall benefit of a nation, I don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like it's a lose-lose, right? And people are looking for a win-lose scenario, and I don't really think there is anybody winning in this scenario, right? It's literally thousands of innocent lives were lost. Now, which one of them gets the big W? Well, it's either more innocent lives continue to be slaughtered, or a side takes a loss. It's a lose-lose. Hundreds of thousands, yeah. Why are you trying to sound like Aswin when you talk? Am I? I don't think that I am.
In an interview with the British Times, he said that financial and military aid would play a major role. Sources close to Trump told the Washington Post that he may be considering ceding some of the occupied Ukrainian territory to Russia.
Yeah, but that is saying that Putin can do it again. Well, I don't think Putin's going to do anything considering that Donald Trump and him are... Listen, man, I mean, Donald Trump and Putin, they talk. Donald Trump and... Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un talk, right? So it really just depends on, do you really think that they would want to go against the deals that I'm assuming they worked out with Trump in order to cross a line that's been drawn? And I don't think they would.
Russia. As Europeans, we
Putin's
feel
a psycho.
compelled
What was
to
it, anyone?
emphasize
Only
that
to his
our
agenda?
military leaders
Well, we'll
broadly
see.
agree that Putin's regime is imperialist and expansionist. It is committing horrendous war crimes in Ukraine. If you would like to learn about them, you can find a series of links in our sources. They are undeniable and well documented. In short, Russia wants to establish a new world order and threatens peace on the entire continent if left unchecked. And indeed, Europe does need to strengthen its military capabilities significantly in any scenario.
Also, I think Russia overestimated their military effectiveness considering that they couldn't take down Ukraine. Like, if anything, Russia made themselves look fucking horrible. Like, they made their military look so fucking weak with this war. Like, they look weak as fuck, right? So even though Putin might be this big, scary psycho guy, it doesn't matter if the Russian military are a bunch of fucking pussies. I mean, bro, they lost Aura hard. They lost Aura fucking hard, bro.
At this point, we need to discuss Project 2025. What is it? Does Trump know about it? And would it impact his potential presidency? The most important part of Project 2025 is a 920-page manifesto that...
Doesn't matter if you're a pussy if you have nukes. Oh, yes, it does, because the thing is, the moment one person fires a nuke, everybody else is going to fire their nukes. You know what I'm saying? And then we're all just dead. You know what a pussy won't do? Want to die.
It came out in 2023. It's called the Mandate for Leadership. It contains detailed proposals for the next Republican president. Behind the project is the Heritage Foundation, a powerful conservative think tank backed by more than 100 organizations. According to CNN, 140 former Trump staffers are involved in Project 2025, including 31 of the 38 authors.
This is a great group, and they're going to lay the groundwork and detail plans for exactly what our movement will do.
A key part of the project is a plan for Trump's first 180 days in office. Its contents are secret to prevent Trump's opponents from preparing. But some information has leaked. This is Russell Vaught, one of the key figures behind the project and a close Trump ally.
I want to thank Russ for doing an incredible job.
He was secretly recorded by journalists posing as relatives of a major conservative donor.
I think you have to rehabilitate Christian nationalism.
He says his organization is working on hundreds of new executive orders and regulations. A major goal is to help replace government officials. For this, the project has already selected and trained tens of thousands of candidates. Trump's team would just have to scroll through a database and pick. You can still apply on their website to possibly join the next Trump administration. But most importantly, Project 2025 wants to bring many currently independent agencies directly under Trump's control.
80% of my time is working on the plans.
We're beginning to train the next Adolf Hitler. We've begun a project, Kinderheim 511, where we will be raising children to be the next Adolf Hitler.
Of what's necessary to take control of these bureaucracies, and we are working doggedly on that, whether it's destroying their agency's notion of independence, they're independent from the president.
Project 2025 supports a maximalist version of the unitary executive theory. It wants the president to have complete control over the executive branch. This could undermine independent agencies and weaken checks and balances. When the project was made public, it faced intense criticism.
Project 2025.
It's a blueprint
plan
for a radical far-right takeover.
2025.
Oh,
A
man.
massive overhaul to the federal government as we know it.
As the criticism grew, Trump began to distance himself.
Let me ask you about Project 2025.
Yo, Nurgle Marine, thank you for the 20 gifted, brother. Appreciate the fuck out of you, dog. Thank you, brother.
Nothing. I know nothing about it. Project 25 has absolutely nothing to do with me. And then they read some of the things, and they are extreme. I mean, they're seriously extreme. But I don't know anything about it. I don't want to know anything about it.
In stark contrast, this is what Russell Vaught said behind closed doors.
He's been at our organization. He's raised money for our organization. He's blessed it from the, I remember walking into our last day in office and told him what I was going to do. So he's very supportive of what we do.
The Heritage Foundation has officially suspended its policy work on Project 2025. However, just days before, Russell Vaught said in private that they were still working on the plan for the first 180 days. He called it Phase 2. In this phase, he explained, they're preparing executive orders and agency reorganizations. The goal is to implement Trump's agenda as quickly and effectively as possible, should he win. Again, it's unclear how much, if any, of Project 2025's agenda Trump would actually implement. While the team behind it has clear ties to him, he distances himself from it after all. In light of this, let's cautiously entertain some of Project 2025's proposals for a minute.
Let's do it, man.
Pornography should be outlawed. The people who produce and distribute it should be imprisoned. Educators and public librarians who purvey it should be classed as registered sex offenders. And telecommunications and technology firms that facilitate its spread should be shuttered.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. I will be real. I will be real. So I'm a gooner, right? I'm a gooner. My favorite porn site was banned. And there's actually no way for me to use it anymore. It was called Fantia.jp. It was banned. I can't use it anymore because it doesn't accept Visa. And now that I can't look at that porn, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I be jerking it a lot less. Now, obviously, this Project 2025 shit is bad. But even with like the Pornhub ban, where I have to like use a VPN to get around it, the inconvenience of it makes me look at a lot less porn. Who pays for porn? Me, brother. Me. Absolutely. Bro, getting the good shit. Like that day one 4K 60 FPS? Hell yes, dude. Why? Because 4K 60 FPS, bro. That shit's insane. That shit's insane. I don't give a fuck. Hell nah. Hell nah. Yeah, y'all go beat off the shit everybody else beat off to. I'm getting that exclusive shit. There was always some site or way to get the same thing for free, though. Not at the same quality, brother. Not the same quality. So you can see all the strands of cum coming out? Absolutely, bro. That's why I watch. I watch for the cum shot. Absolutely. Absolutely.
The project is pushing for the removal of transgender individuals from military service.
Why pay for 30 minutes of quality when you come in the first 5? Because it takes me an hour and 15 minutes to masturbate. I need a lot of videos. I need a lot of porn. Right? It takes forever. It takes forever.
They also want to remove existing protections against discrimination based on sexual orientation and gender identity. This could potentially disadvantage queer people in getting healthcare or housing. Access to abortion services would be severely limited. The project's proposed policies would make it illegal to ship abortion-inducing drugs across state lines. Reports suggest that medication is used in more than half of all abortions in the US. Moreover, health insurance would no longer cover the cost of the morning after pill. One last reminder, Project 2025 has clear ties to Trump. That does not mean that he would enact the proposed policies.
Oh man.
However, it is not outlandish to assume that he would at least take a look at them. No matter how this election turns out, we'll be watching anxiously from across the ocean. For better or worse, who leads the United States?
Teggy, how are you hearing this and not seeming to care? Oh, because it's a fear-mongering video. Right? And you want me to show you why? You want me to show you why it's a fear-mongering video? Because where's the what happens if Kamala Harris wins video? Where's it at? That's weird how there's only a Trump wins one. I wonder why they're always doing that. Saying how horrible one side is, but then never seeming to say what the other side is going to do. Yep. Nothing happens because she's a standard white ring Dem. Yep. And there it is. Kamala doesn't have a Project 2025 thing. Neither does Donald Trump. It's all fake news. It's bullshit.
U.S. presidency.
Really?
How does the Taliban feel about that?
Hard to tell for the moment. At the moment, let's see what happens.
You don't think Daddy Trump is gonna do good for the whole world?
He's gonna do good for America, bruv.
As regards to for the economy of the United States, it'd be good
that's
for the
what
economy, right?
Only things about.
But at the end of the day,
money printer go.
But it is better than a woman winning, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day.
I gotta Google this. All right, we gotta Google this. What is the Taliban? Hold on, guys. We gotta get informed. Here we go. Taliban, a predominantly Pashtun Islamic fundamentalist group that returned to power in Afghanistan in 2021. So are these the good guys or are they the bad guys? What does that mean? Got to figure that out. They're the bad guys? All right. Nah, you're trolling. Hey, guys, I'll be real, man. Yeah, I don't look into any of this shit. I've heard the word. My dad would say some things about this group, but he was saying some crazy shit. So I would just kind of turn my brain off. Okay, that makes sense. Well, anyways, Mudang called the election. Yeah, Mudang already called the election, so it was already under wraps, to be honest. I vote for whoever Mudang votes. To be honest, I vote whoever Mudang votes. That's just the God honest truth. What is this?
There is this
어서 와. 다들 기다리고 있어.
So can you fuck her or what? Where the fuck is the sex?
I'm not. How you doing? Have you voted already? Give me a second. You did. Thank you.
She faked a fucking phone call? She faked that shit? Because if there was a call, there'd be a green bar up here. And there's camera roll right here and here, which means she's not on her lock screen. XQC fact checked it? How did XQC fact check it? Check comments, pre-watch. Tested this live. Debunked. The camera app still functions normally when in a call, but when you put the phone to your ear, it goes to black, just the way it did in this clip. Hope this helps. Nah, that's fucking cap, bro. Because when you call somebody on camera roll, it would still show the green bar at the top. Hell nah. I don't give a fuck about what XQC says. Yeah, hell no, bro. Who the fuck is X? Bro shouldn't be worried about that shit. Bro should be worried about recouping the $700,000 he lost. Hell no. You see this new trailer made by Smilegate? Yeah, I saw that. Woo-Wah 1.4 trailer. I need to watch this shit too. All right, let's see it. New 1.4. How good's it look?
Some noir breaks into world.
Ah, it's just garbage. It's just worse than Genshin. Can we stop pandering this Wuthering Waves bullshit? This game is terrible. I hate it. Oh yeah, Tectone likes Wuthering Waves, yet only plays it once an update patch. Ah, God, this streamer's so fake. All right, cool. I got all the comments out of the way.
If this keeps up,
Big Cat.
Solaris will be in danger.
Big Cat.
Ever since I returned from the whining Iaxis mire, I haven't had any dreams. It's not all that.
Yo, chat, y'all ever want to fuck a rat? Wait, I've been here before. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She's just Jane Doe.
Different from reality. Need to send some mail. I've got you covered as mobile logistics.
Oh my God. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm getting both. I think she looks awesome. That makes me real. Holy ass, bro. God damn. Jesus, she's caked up. Wait, she's a 4-star? Damn! She's that's insane, bro. What the fuck? But that's just easy money, bro. Holy shit. Bro, her ass is crazy. Her ass is psychotic. Is there any way that she's good for 4-star max constellation? Yeah, she's been 4-star, but on Gian's rerun banner, I believe. Really? I'll get Gian too. She's very good. Really, they made a new model just for her. Yeah, she looks amazing. Yeah, she is beyond caked up, brother. That's nuts.
But once severe overclocking symptoms appear,
oh God, she's pregnant.
They can't be cured.
Oh fuck, she's pregnant.
Can they?
Damn, bro.
Would you like a fun game?
I would love that.
Between the two of us?
I would love to have sex with you.
More power.
What does she mean? What does she mean by that? This is the most Coomer character Kuro has ever released. We're getting to the point of shamelessness with this one. We really are. This is becoming straight up fucking shameless. She looks so good.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Wait, didn't she say something before about like break my mind or something? Didn't they change her voice line? Am I nuts or no? I swear she still says it. Oh, okay, good.
I dreamed of you while I was in the medical pod. You saw those possible iterations of history too?
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
Let me go back one more time, just because I want to see her face in the alt. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This chick is so fucking hot, it's unbelievable. Like, she really is hot as fuck. Like, god damn, brother. It is obnoxious. It is obnoxious how hot this character is.
The dance going. I dreamed of you while I was in the medical pod. You saw those possible iterations of history too?
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
This is a dream.
Dude, I think this video is titled I Lost, Wuthering Waves trailer react, and it's just an image of me losing my shit, like, and it's Camilla doing the fucking face in her alt, and like I'm like half the thumbnail, and she's the other thumbnail. Peak. Such a good vid. Wait for her crazy face and goes insane. Really?
Since you control these gateways, you can help them escape. We'll all die
Cat,
one
big cat.
day. Might as well dance and live it up while we can.
Dude, I'm gonna play the fuck out of that.
I want to serve you.
On her
Make me
knees.
your bloom bearer.
Okay. My ball's about to bloom in your mouth. Bro, that art looks insane. Dude, they did a really good job with Lumi. They did a very good job of making me give a fuck about a 4-star. I'm gonna get that too. I'm gonna get that too. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Damn, bro. When does this shit release? That's insane. That shit looks so good. Next week, I'm gonna grind the fuck out of that. Team Ultimate! Love that shit. What's her best team? God damn, that shit looked good. I've heard Sanhua. I'm not using Sanhua. I'm just not, bro. I hate that character. Dude, this dude is one of the funnest characters to play in the game. Like, he is so sick. No, Sanhua's a big nerf for her, though. Stop. Do I have to figure out how to use fucking Sanhua? Sanhua's amazing, yeah, but she's too hard to use for me. God, she's so cute. Holy fuck. Is that a new area as well? Okay. Just get good? Oh, yeah, I can try that. I think, first of all, this trailer is very well received. A lot of fucking views. I think people are going to go crazy for Camilla and Lumi. I think these banners are going to do very well. I think we'll probably see somewhere in the 13, 14 million range on the revenue report. And hopefully this gives them enough to ensure quality for 2.0, which they're already making buku bucks right now. At least in comparison for gacha games, but not comparison to a whole universe game. Besides maybe Zone Zone Zero. Rumor has it 2.0 is next. Rumor has it. Who knows? Who knows what it's going to look like? We're going to see. I'm hoping and I'm praying to God that Wuthering Waves takes everything to the next fucking level. But it's going to be very hard to figure out what exactly that's going to look like. 2.0 rumor, we getting that boy. We'll see. News Easy, Update 2. There's a new Zelda Zone Zero update too? Damn, regardless, looks fucking good. You can make a whole ass video just on the replies this sweet. All right, let me peep. And 1.4, you can claim 2 rewards at once to save the time of spending waypoints to help burn out massively. Literally takes 2 runs a day down to 4. That's really fucking good. Wait. You can also see maintenance when you pick up echoes. Huge quality of life. Wait. Why are y'all mad? Wait. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? If you have burnout this quick, maybe the game isn't worth the time you put into it. What the fuck? 2.0 is officially confirmed after 1.4 from a supposed typo on the JP side. Oh, man. Why couldn't they do ×3 ×4? There's no way people are bitching about this. I'm good, bro. Dude, the Hoyo community is so miserable. It's so fucking lame, too, because if they say that you're not optimistic about things by now, that you're just fucking... Wait, what did Zach just tweet? Asmon Gold. Asmon Gold tweeted. Incredible to see how ideologically captured the Democrat Party has become by the double-edged sword that is identity politics. Thousands of posts lamenting the fact that people voted for their own best interest rather than the perceived best interest of their identity group. Yeah.
Aborted. Some babies deserve to be aborted. I think that's a good thing. Get the coat hanger. Let's get rid of this. Some babies deserve to be aborted.
So, you know what's crazy? Is that there are some people who genuinely believe that sentiment to be true. The AOE guilty by association mentality is so toxic to where if you're friends with someone and they do something wrong, you're held accountable. So I were to believe that if Donald Trump were to have a baby with Hillary Clinton, the public opinion would be that they should abort the child. Because then they'll say, oh, well, it's the child of Trump and Hillary Clinton, which means it's got to be evil. Hey, it's just got to be. They're both horrible people. People don't understand individuality whatsoever. They don't get nuance. They want to put everything in bubbles. If one person's bad and someone's near them, then everybody near them is bad. It's brain dead logic. What are you saying? What are you confused about? What? What are you confused about? Nah, it's the example. I get your point. Oh, okay, great, good job. Yeah, the sins of the parent are not the sins of the child. However, a lot of Americans really don't understand that. I mean, there are things that have happened 200, 300 years ago that I'm still being guilted for today. I wasn't even alive or in the country when all that shit happened. And yet I'm still getting guilt tripped for that shit that I didn't even fucking do. But that's just how the world works, man. Any opportunity to make everybody else seem like a bad guy and any opportunity to make you seem like the good guy will be taken every single time. Yep. 15 things to do if you get rich all of a sudden. Nobody cares. Men are slowly giving up and nobody cares. I wanted to watch this. I really wanted to watch this. The most hypocritical gotcha creator out there. I also wanted to watch that. Most hated streamer got arrested again. I also really want to watch this. We do ZZZ new endgame. It has over 100 floors. Is the new ZZZ out today? Like, is it out right now? It was out last night? Wait, so like Yanagi is out right now? She's insane. Don't play the story, it's bugged. The trailer is goated. Here is her trailer, it's goated.
At dawn.
Is there no other way?
She's the second best DPS we have, Bernice. Who's the number one best DPS? Jane Doe?
Hungry! Shh, shh. You can't eat that. Wait, let me see what I have. Get down!
Hot take. This is going to piss a lot of people off, and I don't know what happened to me. Guys, I think the new hottest character, in my opinion, in Gacha is not Jane Doe. I actually think the hottest character in Gacha history ever made is Zhu Yuan. I don't know what's happened to me, but I am a hopeless fucking coomer for that character. I don't know what it is. That character unlocks my weakness. Like, I am a fucking slave for that bitch. Maybe it's her proportions. All right, I'm going to swap into Zenless Zone Zero. I'm going to go take a shit. I'm going to watch this trailer. I'm going to get the new character. This stream, I have to meet a guy at 3, but it's a 45-minute drive. We're going to figure out how we're going to do this. All right. Yo. Alright. Alright. Updated version for what? Wait, is this my new room? Did you update this to have Be Honest, You Jerk Off? No. I took a big ass shit. And then I debated trimming the nose hairs out of my nose for a while. And then I realized, oh, fuck, I'm live. Yo, mods. Wait, replace conflict. Replace conflict. All right. Thank God. Zhu Yuan, what's this? Stop. I'm just waiting for that nunchuck to come out. I'm just waiting for that nunchuck to come out. I'm a puke. Great, man. All right, let's try this bitch. Let's get her. Let's get her. Dude, tomorrow is Persona 3, man. Tomorrow is Persona 3. And we gonna beat it 5 days. Yo, Cisco, I think we're 31 months, man. You do need her Wenjin. It's kind of nutty. We'll get it both right now. We'll get it both. Remember that I have to end stream so I can go to a shop so I can coordinate the TCG Card Type Simulator stream. But every day, besides probably like a day off or two, it's going to be long streams the rest of the week. So we gonna start putting in hours, man. We're going to start putting in hours. Trailer's very good. Yeah, but I want to pull the character. Finish the trailer? Yeah, give me a second. Actually, I guess we'll finish it while it's downloading. Good call. You have your final Bernice Trust available right now? Ooh, okay.
Avenge our fallen.
Long, so about 5. At least 4 hours every day, boys. At least 4 hours every day.
She's a valuable hostage. We need her alive.
Did they let any of our people live? They almost killed Sokaku just mere moments ago.
It's because of people like you. What did you say? It's because of people like you on both sides that the war keeps repeating over and over like a curse we can't escape.
Be silent, human.
Is that Sokaku's papa?
Are you saying this is his fault? His father, his brothers, all killed in this war. Not even his baby sister survived. Tell me, who's to blame for all of this?
Damn, bro. That's
We're
awful.
both to blame. We should have been the ones to stop this.
Sokaku, come here now.
Sis! This lady gave Sokaku tasty food! Sokaku wants to share with everyone!
Do you like it? It's a little hard. Make sure you chew it so you don't choke.
No, humans cannot be trusted.
All of you, stand down.
But...
leave us!
Oh, shit.
You came here alone. What is your real intention?
Oh, shit.
If my intel is correct, the one responsible for starting this war
is
no
Donald
longer
J.
alive.
Trump.
There's no reason for us to keep fighting. That's right. My father is dead. Now, I must carry this burden.
Oh, he's carrying his father's child.
I just want to protect my people. I knew you were the only hope to bring peace. But after everything that's happened, how can we forgive each other? The only way is to create an opportunity ourselves.
Persona!
Can I trust you?
No.
I entrust my life to you. Because I trust you'll make the right choice.
What the fuck?
Human and Oni blood now flow together in your veins.
Oh, is that how that happened?
Live on. And finish what I never could. Don't let our blood be spilled in vain.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
The rebel Oni leader has been executed. Tsukishiro, you've done us a great service.
All they wanted was to become citizens of New Eridu.
Yeah, that's fucked.
I'll take good care of them.
Damn, bro, relax.
Sokaku.
Smells like sister.
Alright, yo, feels bad, man. Never lucky rubber ducky. Hey, I heard that Zenless Zone Zero has drops. Is that true or no? Can we get a confirmation or a denial on that? Are y'all getting free shit? It do? I do have to end the stream early or like I guess soon-ish. Do you guys want me to just leave the stream up so you can just farm it? Or no? Because I can just leave it up. If you want. Want me to leave it up for like an extra hour so y'all can farm it? Yes, please. Cool. Yeah, I'll just leave my shit up for like an hour. And then once it's hit like the exact amount, I'll just tell somebody to end it. Easy. Yeah, we'll put that shit on like some gangster ass scene. It's all good, bud. No worries. Hey, bro, listen, I'll take the free ad revenue, man. I really will. I will take the free ad revenue every goddamn time. I mean, that shit sounds free as fuck, to be honest. That shit sounds insane. Right? Short stream? I mean, well, to be fair, we've streamed almost 3 hours. Which is insane. You know? 3 hour streams is insane. I mean, I still got to pull Yanagi. But I have to end the stream in the next 30 minutes. I have to. Because I'm meeting someone to make sure that we can run the event. Which takes precedence over everything, because I promised you guys I was going to do that. You said 4 to 5? Starting tomorrow, silly boy. Dude, starting tomorrow, I'm probably streaming for 12 hours tomorrow. Well, at least 10. I think hitting 10 hours tomorrow is going to be easy as shit. I actually can't wait. And then all my homies are going to raid me. Oh, it's going to be so good. Which event? TCG Card Shop Simulator in real life. We're starting Persona 3 tomorrow. Mods, add that to the title. Persona 3 tomorrow. All right, let's get this chick. What about game day? I'm doing all that shit too, man. We're going to do game day. We're going to head home. We're going to grind it out. They don't even raid you during a subathon, bro? Yeah, but they will. They will. Hey, Asmon raided me during my subathon. I will never forget his kindness. I will never forget that. I said, bro, I got a bounty. He says, oh, okay, I got you. Bro made me 10K. Bro is the man. Now, if he didn't raid me, then maybe I would have turned on his ass when he got banned. But hey, who knows? Who really knows? Who knows? Any plans on doing Wuwa story? Yeah, we're gonna do it all. Did your slaves pre-farm for Yanagi or leather materials? I will see. Movie tonight or tomorrow night? If you want to watch a movie, Anna, it needs to be tonight. I would love to watch a movie tonight. Tomorrow, I have no free time because your boy is grinding Persona 3 until I crush that shit. Because my chat has been starved of a long techless stream for far too long. To where I feel bad. 7 or 9? Let's do 7. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Playing Zone Zero after not jerking off for 3 days is literally just like a death sentence. It really is.
Our engagement was arranged when we were both just 11-week-old embryos.
Bitch, you think I care? The hell? Fuck was that about? Like the fuck? Bro trying to act like I care about whatever the hell that was, man. I'm trying to get the big booby pink hair girl. Is she good? Is she cool in combat? How do I test her?
You have my complete support.
She looks good. The VA is all right. I want to test her. She's amazing. Bro, I have no pulse. If I don't win the 50-50, I'm actually super cooked. She's super fun in Kafka. What does that even mean? Oh, in combat? Yeah, let me try her. I'm still on the fence on pulling her. But if she plays well, then I'll get her. And if she's OP. I had to get me out. Dude, she looks really good, but I feel like her marketing really wasn't that strong comparatively to other characters. Like, dude, the marketing for Bernice was insane. The marketing for Bernice was straight up psychotically good. Let's see. Okay, so she has two stances, Jugen and Kagen. During combat, Yanagi gains the corresponding stance bonuses based on her current stance type. Jugen stance bonus increase the electric damage and increase the anti-interruption level during basic attacks. Plus, the good news is that now I'm going back to full-time streaming tomorrow for as long as I can. Full-time streaming to me is 6 hours a day. That's full-time to me. That's what I consider full-time streaming, is 6 hours a day with 1 day off. I want to take Mondays off. I'll be able to actually beat all the content of Wuthering Legends. Okay, you say clueless? How many days do I have to remain consistent to that to where you guys say, dude, he was telling the truth? I feel like 6 hours a day besides Mondays is full-time streaming. Bro, the tower is so lit. 365. 3 days? All right. Hey, well then, we'll see then, man. We'll see. All right, let me play it. I kill them. I press my buttons and they die. If it's any more complex than that, I quit. Bro, her ass when it pops out when you E is insane. All right, when the two symbols below Tsukishiro Yanagi's health bar light up, it means she's buffed from both stances. Okay. And that probably means a lot more damage. A special attack Rootin is used at the 3rd, 4th, and 5th hit of a basic attack, Tsukuyomi Yakagura, triggers Swift Rootin. So use my E after the 3rd, 4th, or 5th. Okay. Alright. I'm assuming right there. Hey, brother, I'll be real. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but we're definitely beating the shit out of this guy. When Yanagi has enough energy, hold special attack to unleash EX special attack Gekko Rootin, which is a thrust attack and a downward strike. This attack during the thrust attack, Yanagi will switch her current stance and enter the Shindra Bunshul state. While in the state, when chaining into a basic attack, for the 5th hit of her basic attack or any other skill, the basic attack will begin from the 3rd hit. Downward attack, when the downward attack hits an enemy with an attribute anomaly, it will trigger a special disorder effect called Polarity Disorder. Polarity Disorder will now remove the target's attribute anomaly. Oh my god! The fuck is she even saying? Alright, so I'm in the Shiran Zabu state. Right, and now I just hit this bitch 12 times. Damn, bro! Damn! What's her ult, though? What's her ult, though?
Enemy sighted.
Let's see.
Provocations don't go unanswered.
That's sick. I really wonder how her numbers scale to other people.
Our work's not finished, team.
Her hold E is insane. Try again, bitch. Try again, come out. Stop making me use these fucking babies, man. 18th character in a row where I have to use this fucking child support, bro. It's so bad. Bop. Bop. Bop.
Shall pay.
Dude, the freeze frame looks so good. Alright. She's easy enough to play to where I'm interested. I don't need complexity in my video game characters. I just want them to do a fuck ton of damage without me having to try at all. You can also do this with Yanagi, which is what? So, that looked really boring, and I like how I played better. Alright, cool. Yeah, I like slashing them. Yeah, that's what I like. Saitama lied to you? That's M2? Yeah, I ain't getting that shit, bro. I'm getting S0, M1. And we're going to get it really quick. And we'll win the 50-50. Please don't make me spend more than $200. That is all I ask. You know what? I like this game enough to where I'm gonna I'm gonna pre-spend $200. I am. People will never understand how much I like these gacha games for how little I play. But I will spend $200, and I don't want to go over that. I know a lot of people don't understand the fact that I can play this game casually, like once a month, and still very much enjoy it. And hey, man, I'll be real. I ain't doing this shit for analytics, because ZZZ analytics and Wuthering Waves analytics are in the fucking dump. I just like playing this game every now and then. And it's good enough for me. And people don't get that. But I'm hoping to God I just get her and I win the 50-50 and I call it a day. Come on. Give me it. Yep. Okay. Fuck, dude. It ain't even a fucking sexy ass rat Lumi. Oh my God. Come on. Bro. Come on. Oh my God. And the worst thing is Anby is dog shit. Come on, just get it over with. Please, just make it go gold and then sing me the song. Make it go gold and then sing. Don't make me spend over $200 fucking dollars. Let's go! Two of them. Now just get her. Just get her. 3. Get her. Just get her. I really don't spend. I do not feel like spending $100. Just get her. Just get her. Get her. Yanagi, welcome home. Let's go! Woo! $100 save, boys! $100 save! Alright. We won once, I'm gonna win again. We won once, I'm gonna do it again. Holy 4 A's! Oh my God! I'm gonna win again. I already won once, I'll just do it again. Watch this. Skip. How many? 2 A's. We get one more. We get one more. Come on. Yes! Early! Just win! Just win! Just win! 4 A's and an S! Get that shit early! Get that shit early! Easy! Bro, this game's a joke. This game's a joke, man. We slaughtered that shit, bro. We slaughtered that shit. All right, how do I walk with her in main city? It's T, right? Give me her. How is she compared to Bernice? How's the ass jiggle? Man, it's covered up, bro. How are the boobs? The boobs are crazy, bro. The boobs are straight up psychotic. And now it's all worth it, man. It's all worth it. All right. Today we pulled her, which means tomorrow, I think we try the bitch out. What all's out for the game? Is there a new story mode? Is the new story out for this character or no? I don't care. I really don't like how she looks. I think she looks fine. New aim game that's hard. Okay, I'll have to try it. Is the story good? New Infinite Tower mode. All right, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna get my account ready for that tomorrow, and then I'll try it. Don't know. It was bugged. Bugged on PC. Okay, let me know when it's not bugged and we'll play it. All right, GG, easy. Good shit, boys. Nice. All right. Do I really want to leave the stream on? Nah. I want y'all to get the drops when I'm actually streaming the game. So, boys, we hit the 3-hour mark. I am going to stream tomorrow for most likely 10 hours. Tomorrow begins the beginning of Persona 3. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. I got to go to a card shop to get that shit ready for my IRL card shop stream. Long stream tomorrow, long stream the day after, and the only days where I will not be streaming long is if there is something that I have to do. Okay? My mental is good. Persona 3 will give me content, and when I have content, I stream a fucking lot. Love y'all. Appreciate the hell out of all y'all. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers later. All right, I'm out. Peace, boys.